All right. We're about to get back to it. Welcome back, everybody. We are here about to start round 4 from the Exploration Hall at Adepticon. We are in the team tournament, seeing some stuff we haven't seen before today, which we are absolutely stoked about. Dan,
handpicked some of these teams.
Correct. We have Long Hair Don't Care against Raising Havok with a K, just like the Summer's brother himself. Dan, I need to ask you a very important question.
Yes.
What are we going to see on Team Long Hair No Care?
X-Force.
Yes.
X-Force with a bunch of the X-Men I wanted to see today, which is one reason I was like, hey, you guys want to be on stream? And they were like, one said, I'm new, and the other one said, yes, I do. And then I said, all right, let's do it. So they have Cable, of course, as their only leader.
Okay.
Among their affiliation, among their roster. So they are X-Force. And then we have Sabretooth, Baron Zemo, Taskmaster, Colossus, Honey Badger, X-23, Blade, which we've been having requests for in chat, so hopefully they use him. Deadpool, Chuck's the goodest boy, Lockjaw.
Yes.
Okoye, Wolverine, Domino, and one of Tim's favorites, Hood.
I love the Hood.
Right?
He's one of my favorites.
I was like, you literally have something for everybody here, except Dani's Hella, but you know.
Ella.
She's not going to see, I don't think I saw a single Hella out there, sadly.
Right, so Team Raising Havok, on the other hand, also has some favorites. Number 1, for me, at least, is Cyclops. We also have Colossus, Gambit, Jean Grey, Rogue Storm, and Wolverine. I love everything on this particular list. And then on the other side of the same side of the table, we have Juggernaut, Magneto, Mystique, Quicksilver, Sabretooth, and Scarlet Witch, who is an absolute high note for me to see.
Then Toad. You skipped Toad.
Oh, yeah, and Toad. Listen,
Toad's at the bottom of the list.
Once I see Scarlet Witch, I kind of sometimes forget that Toad exists.
Fair.
Which is unfair to Toad, but also true.
So I hope they go X-Men. Mm-hmm. Oh, man, I'd love to see Cyclops face off against his own son.
Yes, absolutely. Dan, what do you got for Crisis Eye for them?
Crises for Secures. Long Hair No Care has Mutant Amusement Park.
Yeah.
We've got Spider People, so Spider Portals, and the new Seals, relatively new Seals Collapse.
Okay.
19 threat. So that's 18, 18, 19.
18, 18, 19. So the minimum, if they get one of theirs pulled and ends up being chosen, is 24 threat. That is awesome. We could be seeing a whole bunch of models on the table today.
Their extracts, they chose Scrolls, Research Station, and Senators.
Okay, so Senators is 14, so we could see as low as 20.
We got pretty much the whole thing. They have 14, 16, 17 for their extracts, so we have almost the whole gamut here.
So we will just crank that up one notch more and make it the full gambit with Team Raising Havok's extract. Crisis is being alien ship crashes down.
We got our 2 decided.
We already got it.
Oh, yeah. I hope you get tokens quick.
All right, so the 2 that we will be playing, thank you, Mr. Taylor. Ooh, hi. We're going to be playing a minimum of 24, maximum of 26 threat in this 4th game of the team tournament. We got Mutant Madman turns city center into lethal amusement park, as well as alien ship crashes into downtown. We did just see that one play. That is with the Kree Power Core, where everything ends up becoming about that. But we also have some traps and some tricky stuff that can happen when a madman turns a city center into a lethal amusement park. Team Brotherhood is already up and going. Oh my gosh, we are excited. We have some stuff that we have not seen on the table today. Number 1 is Gambit. 2, Storm. 3, Jean Grey. 4, Scarlet Witch. I am so excited to see all these people about to be on the table. We also have Juggernaut, which, I mean, do you know who I am? And Mystique. So it does look like we will be playing the Freedom Force on this particular side of the table. Awesome.
Did I hear you say Jean Grey and Scarlet Witch?
Scarlet Witch,
and
Jean
Gambit.
Grey, Storm, and Gambit with Juggernaut and Mystique.
Oh, they did go X-Men.
Yes,
awesome.
yes.
See, Juggernaut again. We were hoping for Juggernaut a lot today, and boy, he delivered.
100%.
Brotherhood. Tactics cards.
Tactics cards. Dan, go for it.
Oh. Oh, we got everybody's favorite, making a ruckus. You can move towards somebody and strike them. We got Sacrifice again.
Ooh.
Asteroid M. To Me, My X-Men.
Mm-hmm.
We'll have to let them know they can't have that one if they're Brotherhood. Field Dressing and Mental Domination, one of our favorites.
Oh, Dan, you're going to be excited by this. You are going to be.
We let them know this is
an
X-Men card, not Brother, and they have Brotherhood.
Yeah. Taylor,
what am I excited for?
Real quick, can you come here? All right, we're back. Dan, what do we got?
We got an exciting X-Force roster here. We got Cable, obviously. We got Wolverine.
Yeah.
Colossus,
yes.
one of my favorites. Honey Badger.
Honey Badger.
X-23. Hood. And Baron Zemo.
Hell yeah, Baron Zemo.
A lot of our favorites. I'm excited. For Tactics cards, they got Fastball Special because obviously Field Dressing, nice one. Exceptional Healing. That could be used on a lot of different people.
Mm-hmm.
Indomitables making a return.
What did we swap? We got Gene as a Tactics card now. All right.
No matter the cost, one of my favorites with all that healing factor, and Brace for Impact.
That is incredible.
I love both of these squads.
Dude, I am hyped. I hope you are hyped too.
Hype.
In the chat, I hope you are hyped also, a thrice.
I need the hype because I'm tired. It's been a long day.
It's been busy. And there is not a better way to continue this exciting day.
Some of my favorite current models, new stuff I really want to see. So excited for Honey Badger.
Did I tell you we're doing 24?
24
yes,
threat.
24 threat.
Adding 6, dude.
Adding 6 is
so
incredible.
hot right now.
Adepticon is absolutely on fire with this particular team format.
It's Colossus and Honey Badger for free.
It is.
Free with the fill-up. What am I supposed to do, throw them out?
You don't even got to redeem your points. They're just there.
Right. Takes all the hassle out of it.
100%. All right. So, chat, tell us, who are you excited to see most? Is it Cyclops? It could be for me. Is it Scarlet Witch? It could also be for me. Is it Hood? Once again, having a hard time to decide. Or Baron Zemo.
Do they take Cyclops and Storm?
They did take Cyclops and
Did we get
Storm.
confirmation which leader?
Maybe Cyclops wasn't actually on there. Maybe it was just Storm. Was Cyclops taken?
You read the list.
I did. I think I was just excited from reading the full roster earlier at what could have been taken that Cyclops was there, and I was probably greatly mistaken that he was actually
Let's
there.
assume it's X-Men Gold until we hear otherwise.
I do think it's X-Men Gold. X-Men Gold, right?
Storm's a leader, right?
No, Brotherhood.
Oh, Brotherhood.
Oh, that's right. You said that.
Listen,
And I told you they couldn't use that card because they were Brotherhood.
We're so excited that Colossus and Honey Badger and Scarlet Witch and Baron Zemo are going to be on the table that we literally forgot how this game works.
We just forgot what he already told us. So they are Freedom Force, right? Was Magneto in there or was it Mystique?
Mystique is in there.
I'm glad we've seen Brotherhood a couple times today, but this is the first time we've seen Mystique lead Brotherhood. No, that's not true.
Correct. Okay.
No, we did have Freedom Force before, but it's a very different Freedom Force than what we've seen earlier.
Is a very different Freedom Force. All right, and we're playing Alien Ship Crashes Down, and we are playing Madman. I love Madman. There's traps on the board. All sorts of wacky stuff happens. Sometimes it rolls, sometimes it happens, sometimes it doesn't.
That one's a little wild.
It is. It is a crit wild hit.
We are getting those objectives placed.
Let's go over and take a look at the screen.
Yeah, will you tell me exactly how that works again?
You know what, Dan? I honestly would really like to do that. So the way Madman works is, first, you want to make sure that you're looking at the Crisis card. Mutant Madman turns City Center into Lethal Amusement Park. There are going to be a whole bunch of traps on the field. They're placing them down now. To interact with one,
just a rectangle.
Yes, you will interact with those. You'll roll a die equal to your physical defense. If your roll contains more crits, wilds, or hits than the number of healthy contesting enemy characters, the interacting character's controlling player now controls the trap. Now, what the traps do is that during the cleanup phase, each player controlling a trap chooses an enemy character within range 2 of each trap that they control. The chosen character suffers 1 damage.
All the X-Men.
and gains 1 power.
I wasn't listening to any of that. Can you say it again?
Yeah, so were you really not? All right.
I got distracted by Chuck and Dani coming back.
Yeah, absolutely. So you can interact with a trap. You roll dice equal to your physical defense. If you roll more crits, hits, or wilds than the amount of healthy enemy characters you then control the trap.
Then you get it. Okay, right.
Then during the cleanup phase, those traps start firing at your enemies.
Pew, 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 pew.
They'll if they hit, they'll deal damage and give them a power. And then all day, they'll have it for an hour. They'll also score 1 victory point for each one they are securing.
X-Force has priority.
X-Force has priority. All right, let's get down into it. I think that this is exactly how we wanted to finish out the day. If we are finishing out the day here, that is.
I'm so excited.
So let's take a look at these traps. We got a trap, we got a trap, we got a trap, and we got a trap right here behind this truck. We also have all of the rubble piles down the center. People and characters will be trying to interact with those to see if it is a Kree power core. If it is, they will be getting 2 victory points for holding it. They'll only be able to move once per activation.
Chuck, quick, what's your hot take? How many rolls are they going to need before they finally find the power core?
I'm going to put in my hot take of my big Chuck call of the day. And say it's going to probably take a lot. To maybe not that much.
Ooh.
But before you deleted it, I had a really funny corn on the cob joke.
Oh, so here's the thing. So let's go ahead. 1, 2, 3, 4 traps. Whoop. Trap is probably here. And then this. I know that's not the same as before, but listen, you're just going to have to work with it.
Okay, you ready?
Mm-hmm.
Tim, that looks like a corn on the cob you drew there.
Wow, look at all this corn on this cob. Boop, 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 boop. I bet you didn't even know that I know how to draw leaves. Boop, 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 boop.
Wow.
Boop, 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 boop.
Look at that. That's not bad, bud.
And here's the final thing. No corn on the cob would be complete
Without a smiley
without
face.
a smile.
It's
awful.
I hate everything about that.
We have Baron Zemo and Mystique on the field.
Okay.
Oh, we have deployment going. We're too busy drawing corn and smiley faces.
So as far as what is actually on the board, we have seen some deployments. So I believe this is a Mystique here. We also have a Baron Zemo. We're looking to put down an X-23. First time she has seen the board today. And I could not be happier to see it.
I'm excited. I like X-23 a lot in here.
100%.
I just can't wait for Ankle Biter from Honey Badger to just make X-23 look even better.
Listen, ankles are going to get bit.
Show me your ankles.
Show me your ankles. Huck. Big Huck avoiding his prediction. Listen, he wasn't as confident as I am in this smiley face.
I heard there was corn.
There was corn.
It came for the corn.
Oh, nuts. It's gone. It got aided.
Corny jokes.
We're good at those.
Yes, we are.
Kind of our thing.
So who are we deploying next on team Raising Havok? If you wanted Havok to be raised, by golly, it'll probably happen today.
Oh, by gosh, by golly.
Long hair, don't care. Getting bigger words as we speak. Look at that. They are bigger, bolder, brighter, but not really. They got a long name, so it's made it smaller.
Well, change the font to the other one, then it'll look the same-ish.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You just have to.
We got Storm on the field.
Storm, who's not the leader because they're brotherhood.
Correct. And where is Storm? Right here.
Honey Badger.
Honey Badger.
Where is she?
She's probably under something here. Is this a Honey Badger?
I think that's it.
Here? Because this is X-23. We have Baron Zemo. We have a Fisk utility building here.
What is happening? Are you making a flower?
No, Dan.
Corn?
Yeah.
Yes.
Danny knows what's up. It is not popping because you can tell that it still has yellow leaves. And by that, of course, I meant green leaves. The corn is back, better than ever. For Christmas this year, the corn is here.
They're hiding all the models behind the amazing terrain. Yeah, this stuff does look really good.
It is. It does.
Juggernaut's going to go wreck that building.
We got Jean.
Jean.
The mean Jean McQueen. You know what? Let's get a little bit more comfortable with this and get a zoomy on these gloomies.
Zoomy.
And let's tilt this up a little bit and zoom right in.
Counter deploying Gene with Wolverine.
Gene!
Ooh.
Oh man, I can't wait for the first Berserker Barrage.
I mean, it's probably going to happen.
And a fastball special. I just can't wait to see fastball special. That's going to be brutal.
All right, we get
With
a
the
little bit of a
X-Force
better look
reroll,
here.
Wolverine loves it.
He absolutely does. I mean, who are we pulling for here? I mean, there's just so many X people.
Wanda hits the table.
Wanda is on the table. I'll tell you what, if Wanda's there, that's all I care about.
For sure.
Looks like she's up at the top opposite the Wolverine daughter sisters, sort of.
Yes. What do we think about this this Baron Zemo, just kind of lone soldier here in the middle?
I'm sure he's going to get some support real
Yeah.
soon. Colossus is down next to Wolverine. Is that Wolverine there?
Yes, it is. I think, Mr. Dan, we could be seeing a fastball special.
Oh, we're gonna. I'm manifesting it right now. We're gonna see a fastball special.
So what we could be seeing here in the center with Baron Zemo is just rushing that center objective. Ooh, against a Juggernaut
Oh, geez, Juggernaut just went dead center
to see if that core is there, and then
I
just
think-
running to one of the
Yeah,
sides.
I think he just scared Grant. Looked like he jumped out of his shoes for a second with Juggernaut.
All right, chat. What X-Man, X-Person, or Baron Zemo are you excited to see in this particular game? Is everyone X-People so far except for Baron Zemo?
Yeah,
That is awesome.
I think he might be the only X-Person on either squad.
So, wheat. And so it begins. Dani, who are you excited to see?
I'm very excited to see Colossus with Wolverine because as Dan is manifesting, I'm excited to see a fastball special.
Fastball special is dirt cheap too, right? Isn't
Yeah.
it one each?
I believe that's correct.
As far as the ball specials go, it is in fact the fastest one that they have.
Somebody's going behind the building. Is that Cable?
Who's that? Cable.
Cable. Who's that?
Running Cable to the Fisk office building to make sure they have something to do during the workday.
What's the fastball special, Mr. Bowling?
Oh, Mr.
Quinn,
my
that
gosh.
is when Colossus picks up Wolverine and throws him at the enemy. He's got a tactics card here that he can throw Wolverine pretty far, and then Wolverine gets to make a free attack, and the enemy gets fewer defense dice.
It's 2 fewer defense dice and
stupid good.
ends the throw with bleeding,
It's so good.
which makes them the victor technically. But
Because
Uh-oh.
Juggernaut needs help. We got Gambit there.
oh,
Gambit
damn it.
backing up Juggernaut.
I like that. The gruesome twosome.
Oh, too much in the chat at once there. Couldn't keep
chat
up.
is going wild. From Alabama, came with Grant and Stephan. Awesome.
Awesome.
I mean, I don't. I know that on a long enough hair, they don't care. But I'm sure that they're happy you're here supporting them.
For sure.
But Rafe wants to see fastball special too. I think we just blew Mr. Bowling's mind with that
Yeah.
description.
I
Yeah.
was behind the desk watching this. Hey! All right, we're about to start round one.
Whoa, Quinn. X-Men lame? Come on.
Face.
He said he did write them off. They're back.
mean,
They're
and
back.
really early X-Men in this game, we've gotten some huge improvements with the newest releases.
Absolutely. Merzane, not only do we have your absolute favorites from Alabama, we have both of them, Grant and Stephan. The long hair don't care.
I thought we came from far away, coming
Yeah.
from New York, but shoot,
100%.
Alabama.
Oh, hey, Wargaming Dad.
Wargaming Dad, welcome back.
back.
All right, everyone. This is round 4 of the Adepticon Marvel Crisis Protocol Team Tournament.
So much cool stuff going on with this. Loving this format where each team has, each person on each team had a roster of 7 characters and 5 cards, team tactics cards, and they built, we pick our crisis as usual, but whatever threat we end up on, Add 6 to it. So we have 24 threat for this game, which is why there's so much on the table.
All right, in case you didn't know, the folks from the
Kid
Bama
smashing.
are here on the left side. So any of these X-Force baddies are going to roll Tide. Is that the right?
Yes.
The right one?
Didn't you
Yes,
say
Crimson
right?
Tide.
Is it? I got a college football reference right. Whoo!
Oh my gosh.
Did you say it?
No.
Oh.
Oh, what? We got a special shirt up here too. Oh, we got a Venture Brothers t-shirt on the Alabama side.
Oh,
the
nice.
Monarch himself. Okay, I am excited now.
We've got quite a few new viewers in chat. Don't forget to give us a follow. And if you have an Amazon Prime subscription already, you can sub to us and it doesn't cost you any additional money. And when you sub, it makes really loud music on our end and you get to see us get the daylights startled right out of
It's
us.
real scary, even though
very
it's a happy
scary.
thing.
It's kind of funny though.
It does. It won't cost you $1, but it'll make us holler when it blasts our eardrums with some
Oh,
Avengers
show.
music.
Yeah, because you turned that way up.
I did.
On our end, yeah.
On our end, yeah. Okay, so we've seen some movement. Colossus, first to run right in.
Says this will be bloodier than the last game, which had 2 Hulks. Yeah, could be.
It
There's a
very
lot
well
of
could
claws
be.
in this game.
Yeah.
Very well could
And
be.
you know what they say about claws. There are no laws
There are no laws.
when you got the claws.
When you got adamantium claws,
Hmm.
honey badger don't.
Okay, so it looks like Storm. What's that? No. It looks like Storm has moved up and has taken the first trap. So what she'll be able to do with that is, make people go off it and do a little damage to them along the way. Wow, absolutely, chat. Please throw it up for Grant.
Whoop, whoop. And Wraith brings up a good point. Right here on twitch.tv/Professional Casual Network, every Monday at 7 p.m. Eastern Time, we play Marvel Crisis Protocol
100%.
casually.
We were learning very, very casually.
Yes.
But we have a great time doing it.
It's super
Yeah.
fun, yeah.
Wolverine does what he does best. Double moves up.
Wolverine moving up.
A lot of
Double.
objective grabbing, as we're used to round 1.
He's the best there is at what he does, and what he does has now become activated.
Did we find the Kree core already?
Did we
Saw him
really?
pick up the token.
And he finds the
He found the core.
What? 2 games in a row was found on
Wow.
the first roll? This is
Statistically.
How do we not ever get it
Listen,
after 20 rolls?
I think the thing is that we have never picked up dice in the parking lot anywhere, so it just
No.
doesn't allow us to roll crits. We don't know what they look like or what they are.
We should go check the parking lot after this game, see if we can find some cursed dice from old ladies.
I completely agree.
Baba Yaga in the parking lot.
Seriously.
All right. Looking at another activation from Raising Havok.
Logan now taunting Gene.
What did he say? Taunting Gene?
Wolverine just wanting to get a little bit of attention from Gene. Doesn't care how it has to be done.
He does it the best, though.
From my
Yes.
understanding, there is no one that does it better. All right, Team Havok. Taking a look at who they want to move, it looks like it might be Mystique. And I think it might be. So Colossus and Wolverine are in fact too close to each other to be getting a deception here, but we might get a couple pistol shots.
Yeah.
She's going to shoot Wolverine, it looks like, with a
Okay.
measuring tool.
It does seem like, she is safe. Both of them are activated. If there's a time
We got some pistols coming to Logan.
to
Blam,
shoot
blam,
some
blam, blam.
guns. Stephen and Grant had a solid plan moving into this game. The plan, in fact, was not having a plan.
Same.
They are on
I
the
can
right
get behind
channel,
that
I can
plan.
tell you that.
This is the place to go.
Who does? Wolverine
three?
Takes
taking
three?
three
Wow.
from Mystique.
Unexpected with that 4 physical defense.
Wow, well done. Winging it is always the best
And he
plan.
takes an extra 1 for rapid fire.
And rapid fire following up for another damage.
Wow, that's Wow.
He's the best there is at what he does, and what he does is take damage from Mystique's gun.
He just soaks bullets. There was a game we had where I put Deadpool up middle of the board, and you had Mystique there, and I was like, he's got 4 health. She only has 4 dice. He'll be fine. And then she just blasted him to pieces in one shot.
100%. All right.
It happens.
So she moved up and attacked. That's going to have her activated unless she's going to try some other tricky situations. But it does look like we will be going over to Long Hair Don't Care with the hood. Helping them control that trap. Looking at what he can do here. Is he going to move up? Does look like he's going to.
He's moving just within range to shoot Mystique.
Was Chuck just over there?
Yeah.
It does look like Jay from the 5th Trooper has gotten his big Chucker card. Jay.
I'm going to tell you guys something.
Yes.
So I'm really proud of this. This is the best thing that's ever happened to me in my whole life. Can you guys see this?
What is your big Chucker name, Jay?
So because Chuck can't spell, it's the 5th FIF Trooper, no TH. And also,
Trooper.
we had some nasty people on our stream that said they wanted to hear about Legion, not Marvel Crisis Protocol. So I now threatened if they don't shut up, I'm just going to put your stream on my stream for the rest of the week. So,
Boom.
Jay, as always, thank you so
Yeah.
much. This is the 5th Troop, the 5th Trooper.
Why is that harder to say?
FIF.
The 5th Trooper.
Because Chuck is now all in our brain like a little worm, and there's nothing we can do about it. Enjoy, guys. Thank
Absolutely.
you.
Make sure to go over to YouTube right now. Open up another browser. You can mute it. It's fine.
You have the internet.
Let's
Clearly.
get back to the action.
Gene going after Logan.
Gene is going after
Well,
Logan.
I mean,
Vengeful
that's
lover
what he
from
gets.
another brother.
We got Tater Tot War going in the chat.
Oh, gosh. Everyone, how do you like your tater tots?
I
Oh,
like
no.
tater
Steven
tots.
doesn't like tater tots, though. No.
I prefer fries to. Here's the thing.
Long hair don't care for tater tots.
I'll eat dang near any form of potato. I can honestly say there's not a. Well, I don't really like scalped potatoes so much.
Potatoes and cheese.
Once again, Tamo, you're gonna find out that number 1, not having a plan puts you in our good graces. Number 2, I'm also insanely picky. I like 2 foods.
It's true. Wait, what?
Logan.
Oh my god!
Logan is
Wow.
down from
Days
the
from
psychic
what?
assault.
Oh, because Gene's there too. I forgot about that.
Gosh. Okay. Kree power cores on the ground.
That's wild.
Wow.
To see Wolverine dazed round 1 is.
He's got one
Oh,
left.
he has one left.
He's got a fistful of dice,
Just
a fighting
kidding.
chance. But nothing. That's true. Nothing is bad if it's covered in nacho cheese.
Whoa!
Thank you, Kristoffer, for the song. That is loud. I hope.
so scary. Because it just starts with that wow.
Yes. Crit NATO, thanks for the follow as well.
Oh god!
Ooh,
Oh,
ooh, ooh.
I think it just tinkled a little bit.
It did. All right.
Yeah, Neo, his
Hoppa.
mystic defense is not good.
It is not. He's the best there is at what he does, and what he does is having the same mystic defense as Bullseye. Fatal Cowboy, welcome.
And welcome to the club, because that's why most of us are here. We don't know what's happening.
We are
We're just
watching
here.
Stephen and Grant play some X Force against some X Brotherhood.
Trying to decide on a throw.
Okay, so we're trying to take a look at this throw.
Gene is sitting on 4 power.
Gene is sitting on 4 power. It looks like Baron Zemo is already scooting across
He's
the board.
just getting right in there.
Wow.
Long movers.
Electing not to throw.
Wow.
Okay,
Long
no
move
throw.
is crazy to me because we don't see it very often.
I like this. Baron Zemo in the bottom here. Being able to give the rest of his team some rerolls. Colossus and Wolverine certainly in a spot to kind of need them.
Yeah, this X-Force team is just stacking the bottom half of the field. What do we got up top? Cable, X-23, and Honey Badger? Is that it up there?
Yeah.
I mean, that's a lot.
Awesome thing about... What's that?
Cable is up there.
Cable is up.
Here's the thing, Fatal Cowboy. If you understand most tabletop games, this is going to come really quickly to you.
The Fatal Cowboy, if you like Warhammer, you can always check out a Grim Podcast of Perilous Adventure, which is a Warhammer Fantasy Roleplay 4th edition podcast, hosted by this guy over here to my left, Dan, and also has Dani over here to my right. Actually, I think on the screen it's the reverse of those directions I said. but that's okay.
It's your left and right. I think that's what you said.
And that's what matters.
That's true. Dice go shika.
Excessively sometimes.
All right, Juggernaut's coming in.
Oh, shika.
Y'all know who he is.
Shika.
So he just gains power from that movement. Unless that was that the push?
It very well could have been. I think it was the move. It looks like some power's been placed.
Juggernaut double moves, takes the objective.
Double knots.
Double knot, double jugs.
Juggernaut, double moves, takes the objective.
Round 2 is going to be a bloodbath.
Yes.
All right.
Bloody bloodbath.
Here we go. Jacob, it's time to support Grant and Stephen.
I love it when there's back and forth in the chat.
Yep,
like, these
so
people
funny.
clearly know each other. We're just here for the ride.
Yep.
They are rolling tide on chat. That is for sure. Is this Crisis Protocol or whatever? Actually, yes.
Yep.
I'm marveled
Specifically Marvel.
Yeah.
Crisis Protocol.
of the Marvel variety.
6 this week.
Is Grant from Birmingham too? Great question. I think someone in chat will answer that very shortly.
Only time will tell.
100%. Here we go. We're seeing Cable moving. Doesn't even care that there's a Fisk building there. Or maybe he does. It looks like maybe he does. He's just going on top.
Oh, he's on top of it. Hey, hello, Cable.
Look at that.
Never mind, he's back down.
Okay. He is from Birmingham too. He is also behind the desk. You might even be able to see him. He is right.
I can't turn around all the way, but I can wave.
Oh, they're hiding behind a TV. But that means they have a great view of the TV displaying the stream right behind us.
Yeah.
Cable moving up, fully activated. Didn't even feel like throwing nothing.
Interesting.
So we go back to Team Racing Havok.
Did you just move?
Just a move.
Double move. Interesting.
Gambit and Scarlet Witch left.
Gambit and Scarlet Witch left. We haven't seen Gambit or Scarlet Witch today on the stream.
Yeah, that's exciting.
We could not be more excited.
This is starting to remind me of the first one we saw today, where we're getting kind of they're abandoning the top half of the field almost.
Yeah.
X-Force is. Big giant.
Okay.
Activated.
Murzan, thank you for the follow. I absolutely love this group that has come in here.
Right.
Absolutely.
So funny.
Dominated the chat. We have you guys mic'd up so we can hear everything. Beautiful.
Aha.
Everything? Uh-oh, redeemed in character. Tim is
Oh,
Cyclops.
no.
Here we go. It's gonna get real wild in
Wait,
here.
what?
Oh, I get to.
Dani.
I have to be Jean. Oh! She's gonna faint. Ow, that really hurt my head. I
That
forgot
was
the
a real.
headphones.
There was a real tactical slam into my shoulder, sports fans. I didn't like it. I heard it crunch. I will have to be the one to tactically replace it.
Yeah, you will, bub.
X-23 takes the top objective.
X-23 taking the top objective.
I taught her right.
It's not Cyclops.
That's,
That's Randall Bottom Dollar.
oh yeah, sometimes extremely tactical move. Thank gosh, Jean Grey is here.
Oh,
That's absolutely, Jean. You are a sight for sore tactical eye.
Just don't take off the visor.
You know I never do.
I'll
Oh.
smash your visor, bub. And steal your motorcycle.
I'd really prefer it if you didn't tactically smash any of my bicycles. Grant is never leaving Birmingham again. Rooting for him.
Yeah, Fatal Cowboy Bub. Juggernaut does go fast and smash through things.
Oh,
That's
Juggernaut
true.
goes real fast.
Extremely tactical move.
He can't be stopped. Bub.
X-23 picking up that point. Scarlet Witch deciding exactly what tactical move she'll do. It could be anything, even a boat. You know how tactically we've always wanted one of those. Scarlet Witch moving down. Tactically. To back up a tactical gambit.
Another double move.
That's right, babe. It was another double move.
Hey, bub.
Honey Badger on last second. Honey Badger on last second.
Honey Badger tactically moving up by the Quinjet.
And She is hungry.
Oh, she's such a precious little thing.
Oh, she is gonna bite some ankles today. I wish I could see better out of these. Here we go. Okay. Tactical ankle bite. That's exactly the type of tactics we like to see.
She is quite aggressive.
Very aggressive, but she doesn't have it either. Wait, does Honey Badger have aggressive?
No, I mean on the table.
Oh.
Very aggressive move.
It's a good thing you're pretty.
It's the red hair.
It's true. All right. I actually don't know that your hair is red. It's just everything's red through this visor. I actually thought you were a brunette.
Oh. So we got Brotherhood at 2 at the end of the cleanup.
Brotherhood at 2 at the end of the tactical cleanup.
And then X-Force at 4.
X-Force at a tactical 4.
And then Honey Badger is within range 2 of a trap, so she takes damage.
Oh, no.
Oh, no.
2 to 4. Wow, that's a really small 4. Let's go ahead and tactically increase this font size. Do-do-do-do-do-do. All right, it's going to be on 4 lines, but that's fine. It's really big.
And this is where the blood happens.
And now we are going to tactically get engaged in some tactical turmoil.
I love me some blood, bub.
Well, it would seem that the Brotherhood also have priority now, since Honey Badger went last.
Good call, doll.
Brotherhood gains priority.
Brotherhood gaining that priority. Seeing everything through Cyclops' eye, I'm doing the best I can. I am doing the best I can. Here we go. Wargaming Dad in the chat. We're getting some dice rolling. We're discussing exactly who they are going to tactically deploy first in this round, the second round of this game. Tactical. Dani,
Bub.
if there's one thing that you do that's better than the other things that you don't not do, what is the thing that makes you the best at it?
I am the best at making fun of Dan. Bub.
That is tactically accurate.
That's sadly true.
That's called tacurate. Okay. Here's the thing. We're uniting people tactically across the world. We got Birminghams in Alabama. We got Birminghams in the UK. There's Birminghams for everyone.
Gene activated.
Gene.
Oh, it's my turn now.
I'm pretty sure Birmingham was in Peaky Blinders, Bub.
Birmingham in Peaky Blinders. Just like I am blinded.
Domination on Colossus.
Oh, no.
Uh-oh.
That is a good choice I've made. To mentally dominate Colossus.
So it seems like Jean Grey is using mental domination on Colossus, which is going to give her a tactical move on him to move up short and then attack one of his friends.
Thank you, Quinn.
Dan needs the love. Bub.
Listen, I love you, girl.
She got a real pretty face.
I only have an eye for you.
Sneak, sneak.
That's true. The real life Wolverine right over here. I forgot to look tactically at the tactical time to see how long it would be for this tactical 10 minutes.
6 dice at Wolverine.
6 dice at Wolverine from
It's
the
been
Gene.
5 minutes.
Yeah, we started at 57.
Okay,
57.
57. So we got another 4 minutes.
Looks like Wolverine should be going down with only 1 stamina left. Almost sorry, but I'm not.
I'm not either.
You did this to me, Gene.
Yes,
I'll stab you in the gut before this is through.
probably.
Baron Zemo reroll keeps Wolverine alive.
What?
Baron Zemo reroll. All right, let's get a blown Dani.
That's
emote
so
in chat.
shocking. I am going to faint.
Oh, gosh. I'll protect you, girl. I'm not even here, though.
Bub.
All right.
Gene into
Wolver-
Wolverine.
I can't believe he made that.
Gene into Wolverine again.
All right, baby doll, let's go.
Wow.
Wow.
And Zemo saves him again.
What?
Zemo doing
What?
I always knew I liked that guy.
Oh. I
work.
can't
Tactically,
believe it.
I can't even complain.
I thought I had him dead to rights.
Come on, Gene, you want to snuggle?
No. You just threatened to stab me in the gut.
Oh, he did totally say that. Uh-oh, seems like we have a truck being chucked. Tactically.
One more time. Unfortunately for Brotherhood, I can't get it to Wolverine. There's too many other people in the way.
Uh-oh, seems like Baron Zemo might be getting a truck in his chuck.
I think they're deciding not to throw the truck.
All right.
I'd slash it to pieces, bub.
Here we go. What are they deciding? Is the throw happening? Looks like the throw is happening.
Brace for impact.
And it got braced.
Wow. Good use of it, though. That is a size 4 truck. And I would have done 5 damage to whoever.
A tactical maneuver there with that team tactical card.
So. Yes. Oh my god, it's crazy.
Okay.
Crazy.
That's it for Jean.
That is it for Jean. Good job, girl. You did it.
Unfortunately, I didn't do much.
Oh, yeah, I mean, you didn't do it, but you looked good doing it.
I could love you, Jean, if you'd let me.
Don't come near me.
Bub.
He's the best there is at what he does, and what that is being a creep.
Give me a cigar.
Oh, and he smokes.
Oh, Jean yeeted the truck with my mind.
Okay, let's
I love a strong-willed
see what's
woman.
gonna happen. What is long hair, don't care, gonna do? Back to the raising havoc. It could be anything, even a boat.
Could be a boat.
Oh.
I think my son might go. Not really mine, my clones.
I do think a tactical cable shooting a tactical gambit here would be tactically devastating.
I forgot Gambit was here.
So they're deciding
Talk about a creep.
Wolverine's hold before he needs to attack where he takes damage to tasers.
That's true.
Oh, okay.
Actually, that's probably a great call. Somehow getting Wolverine to tactically attack somebody so he can also get his fast healing at the end of the thing and then get out a
I
dodge.
guess it depends on what order that happens in. Would his healing factor give him some stamina back before the Kree Core would daze him?
It could daze him. All right, sports fans. We're done with that. 10 minutes is up.
Whoop.
Big Chuck.
I still am going to use bub.
I would.
All right, bub.
You have long hair. Oh, Tim. I don't have hair, Wraith. Thanks for bringing it up. Again. Oh, did I spell it wrong? Long hair, don't care. Oh, I said long hair, don't hair.
Nobody noticed it for like an hour.
Here's the thing, Wraith. I've been wearing
Thank you,
visors.
Wraith.
I can't. Long hair, don't hair.
There we go.
There we go. Long hair, don't care. Now officially on the board.
That's so good.
So if you missed it, Fatal Cowboy, while you were on that ad break, apparently the team name that I wrote down, it was supposed to be Long Hair, Don't Care. I wrote it, though, as Long Hair, Don't Hair.
It's kind of the same thing.
It is.
Right?
It is. It's pretty similar.
It's like a Freudian slip, you know?
Yeah,
It's like,
probably
I
was.
don't have hair, so whatever.
Yeah. I obviously care about it. Here we go. We're going to try to move. Okay. Wolverine putting himself right into danger.
Yeah. Well,
That
they
might
said
have
they
been a
want to
charge,
attack.
though. That might have been a charge. Was that a charge?
Yeah, a charge. Adamantium slash.
Adamantium slash.
Adamantium slash.
Into Juggernaut? Into Juggernaut. I think he'd
He's got
prefer
that reroll from Baron Zemo. He's got Pierce and Bleed on a Wild.
I think Juggernaut would prefer that Wolverine Juggernaut do a whole ton of damage to him.
Yeah, because he's probably going to follow that up with a Berserker Barrage.
Yes. Is he going to move after Berserker Barrage too? Could he get out of dodge with it?
I
or is he
don't
gonna
know.
move back?
Let's
I can't
consult the
remember.
card.
I don't think so.
Let us consult the card. Good call, Dani.
Jamos says Grant has no clue. He's just going to roll dice.
All right, Wolverine.
Wolverine is probably going to get pummeled by the big boy, yeah.
So after a Berserker Barrage, he would be able to place himself within one of the target.
Oh, nice.
So he does have a X-Force.
Oh, he does
reroll
also
here.
have the X-Force reroll.
Juggernaut takes
Ooh, that's
4.
half.
Is he bleeding now as well? And he's bleeding.
Ooh, we did get the wild. Wait,
Okay.
he did roll a wild.
Wait, he did. Okay. What do we got? Does he get out? Does he move or does he go again and just try to do a bunch of damage?
I mean, Berserker Barrage could take him down if he gets a decent roll. It'll have to be a pretty good roll. There's no Pierce on Berserker Barrage.
Correct. But it is 7, and he would get a throw. He could potentially. Is Juggernaut size 4?
Yes.
Okay, so he wouldn't be able to throw him here, but you never know exactly what might happen.
But he does have 2 rerolls with Baron Zemo and being X-Force. That's huge.
Yeah.
That's what Wolverine needs.
Yep.
Looks like we're doing another attack. I see dice.
Berserker Barrage.
Berserker Barrage!
On Juggernaut.
On to Juggernaut. Could you imagine if Wolverine with 1 health left somehow able to stop
Even
the
if
Jug?
he did, it's okay. Gambit's there.
That's true.
Juggernaut blocks it all.
Juggernaut blocks that all. Berserker Barrage does nothing?
Wow.
Wow.
That is impressive.
Wow.
Wow.
Then we're going to fastball special Wolverine.
Yeah!
All right. Fast
Oh,
special.
so
Here we
excited.
go.
Colossus is picking up Wolverine and hooking him.
All right, let's see. Let's see how this
Right
falls.
into Juggernaut.
Right into
I mean,
Juggernaut. So
that's
first
the
up-
move, yeah.
There's a collision, and Wolverine counts as size 3, so it's 4 damage.
And Juggernaut will be rolling 2 fewer defense dice.
So I think that's 2 defense dice.
That is 2 defense dice. Oh my gosh, we are so excited to see a fastball special.
So happy.
It's happening. It's happening.
Juggernaut takes 4, reduces to 3.
Oh, wow.
Okay.
He would have dazed there, but he uses his Inured to Pain type ability to reduce it by 1.
Here's the thing, though,
Ooh.
too. He is now very, very, very much bleeding.
And in Tim Franz fashion, he's got 1 left.
1 left with bleed.
Doesn't Fastball Special follow up with an attack, though? Or is it just...
I
No,
think-
it's the reduced damage.
Could you imagine if it did that, too?
Yeah.
Oh, my God.
No,
I know
so-
it's already really good. I was thinking just 2 fewer dodge dice make it so much better.
I mean, the bleed makes a massive difference here. Juggernaut has not activated. He
Yeah.
has 1 health left, and he's bleeding. So Juggernaut really liking to move before attacking. I think we might see a punch and then a shake.
Yeah.
He might not get that extra power. He might
Yeah,
not
that's
get those extra
that's
dice.
massive.
Healing factor on 2, he's got 3 left.
Oh, right, healing factor.
Right,
He's not
yeah.
dead yet.
Yeah.
Wolverine is now healthier than Juggernaut. What a reversal there. Okay, raising Havok up now. Who do you activate next? With Juggernaut with 1, you almost have to go him, right?
I would
I mean,
say
you
that,
got
yeah.
you got a bunch of other characters down there that could punk him.
I mean, Wolverine also has Colossus in range to bodyguard.
Looks like Juggernaut moved a little
Nothing
bit.
stops the Juggernaut.
He's moving. Oh, he's going for it. He doesn't care about that bleed.
Slams right into Wolverine.
Oh, he's moving with the
I
power.
moved him back though. Change his mind.
No, it looks like he might have moved to get the momentum and the power and then use Nothing Stops the Juggernaut to do 1 damage to Wolverine.
I'm the Juggernaut for 10 dice.
And we're
my
eyeing the
God.
Juggernauting for 10 dice. That's exactly what happened, sports fans. Uh-oh.
So he's sacrificing Juggernaut here.
He is sacrificing Juggernaut here. Honestly, I don't hate that as a tactical maneuver, making sure that he doesn't get left alive to just be dazed
Yeah,
next
but
round.
that's going to allow somebody else. So Juggernaut will daze. Wolverine will daze almost certainly. Drop the thing, but then Juggernaut's going to daze, and just another X-Force can pick it up.
4 go through to Wolverine, exceptional healing.
Oh my gosh, so
Wow.
4 successful damage just went through onto Wolverine, which would have taken him out, but a tactics card use in exceptional healing, which reduces the damage to 1.
What a beautiful time to use that card,
Right?
too.
It's almost like people in chat were joking when they said these guys didn't know what they were doing.
It's almost like that.
Wow, this is incredible. What a back and forth we see here.
This is how you use tactics cards.
Gets the
Oh,
wild,
this is-
nothing
Take notes.
stops the Juggernaut, takes Wolverine down.
Wait, what did?
He rolls the wild on I'm the Juggernaut, so he gets the rush, which means he can use another Nothing Stops the Juggernaut to plow right into him and do that 1 final damage. The countering,
Wait,
the
what?
counters and counters and counters and counters. He rolled the wild on I'm the Juggernaut.
But Wolverine said he took 1 damage there, so he would have had 2 left. How does Nothing Stops the Juggernaut take out Wolverine?
He's already taken 1 from Nothing Stops the Juggernaut the first time, which he spent power for.
Oh, he did that, then moved, and then attacked?
He moved and then did that. Because he needed the power to pull it off, I think, to the and I'm the Juggernaut.
And then I'm the Juggernaut, yeah.
Yeah, I think he started with Nothing Stops the Juggernaut into Wolverine, then he moved back away from Wolverine a little bit to generate power to do I'm the Juggernaut, and then Nothing Stops the Juggernaut again?
Yeah.
How did he get that much power?
Well, he took a ton
because
of
it doesn't cost it. It doesn't cost it the second time.
Rush, it doesn't cost.
Also, remember that he had 1 health left after being
So
brutalized by Wolverine.
he generated a ton of power from getting hit. Okay. Wow.
That is awesome. It's like a Dragon Ball Z fight.
And now he's going to daze from bleeding.
And dodges and exceptional healing.
Right? Oh my gosh, that was so much.
This is an absolutely great match. This could not be better.
We should check that.
You can't take it again?
Yeah.
4 dice X and a Mystique.
We're thinking you can't take damage. A character can be damaged by the superpower only once a turn.
Yep.
Wolverine is still not dazed.
Dude, Merzane, thank you.
Yeah.
Good
great
catch.
Call.
To stop from just doing this, backing up and smashing again, backing up and smashing again.
Great catch, Merzane. Thank you for catching that early.
This Wolverine is unkillable.
He's the best at what he does.
You know, 1 playing card is going to finish him off, though.
Yeah. Yeah, single. Yeah, this is the time for a Gambit Sniper.
Well, Scarlet Witch is not far away either.
That's true.
Wolverine is not making it through this round, I don't think.
Correct. But listen, with a handful of dice and a fistful of love. What's that?
4 dice.
4 dice going on Mystique.
From
who? Who? Oh, from the Hood.
Magic bullets.
All right, so Hood threw 4 into Mystique. Was blocked. Let's see what his finger guns can do now.
Wraith, I'm there. I'm right there with you. Like, this is... I think it's largely because these are characters that I've been wanting to see all day. But this is, like, wild.
Rapid Fire also blocked from the Hood into Mystique.
Roller coaster of emotions all around Wolverine.
It absolutely is.
There wasn't a better person to pick up that power core.
3 get through this time.
3 get through this time on those finger guns. And she might not moonwalk away from this one. What do we got? The second rapid fire happening.
And the rapid fire is blocked.
And the rapid fire is blocked. 3 out of 4 shots of magic.
Healing
Can
Wolverine
block.
3.
Healing Wolverine. Wow.
Oh, jeez, black magic heals Wolverine.
The Hood.
Oh my gosh.
Oh my god.
He's up to
now
4. Wolverine's bleeding. He doesn't care. He's already activated.
Holy cow. Hood was a great activation there. I forgot he had a heal using the black arts to heal Wolverine for 3.
That's huge.
And then just putting some bleed on him. Listen, nothing is taking this Wolverine down.
Wow.
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 Yes, Fatal Cowboy for real. If there was one massive draw to this game, not only is it the community being absolutely stellar, but it is being able to hit dudes with other dudes, hit stuff with other stuff, or hit stuff with other dudes.
And it's such an easy game to learn. Like, if you go over to our YouTube channel, the first game that I played was 100% a learning game.
Yeah.
So easy to pick up, for sure.
We actually have a couple learning game videos on there.
Yeah.
We taught you and your brother.
Yep.
100%. There's actually a link right down below. You can check out the YouTube where you can check out those learning games and see us play the game wrong on a regular basis.
Yep.
Small recap. Wolverine's got 5 left. I've never seen him left.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wolverine with
Chuck
5
just
left.
sent a great picture in the group.
Chuck with 5 left. We're getting some behind the scenes stuff here. It is really good. Really specific. But really good. Okay. So here we go. Salad sales down, but the hype train is up as long hair, don't care, somehow keeps Wolverine going. Right? Like a stolen motorcycle.
Yeah.
Like they're putting so much into keeping him up, but it's so like for 2 victory points on this low scoring game is super important. They want to keep that lead.
Yeah.
Fatal Cowboy, let me tell you, if you don't have time for Warhammer, Marvel Crisis Protocol is probably for you.
Yeah.
We also don't have time for Warhammer anymore. And MCP has filled that void very greatly.
And it's just nice because if you're like me, you can play a game in 37 minutes.
Correct.
So
That's accurate.
Dani doesn't get paid by the hour, Cole.
I don't.
But the cost of entry for Marvel Crisis Protocol is pretty low.
Yeah.
You can pick just the characters you want to play.
Yeah.
And there's a lot you can do with it.
Brotherhood's thinking, is X-Force out of gimmicks?
X-Force might be out of gimmicks because it's been gimmick heavy.
Yeah, I mean, Wolverine, they still have Gambit and Scarlet Witch right there that at least can get an attack in after moving. Scarlet Witch might need to. I think Gambit's in range to just attack twice potentially.
We got a Blizzard on the Honey Badger.
We're getting
we're going
Blizzard
top of the board now.
moving up top.
Honey Badger takes a win.
Storm sending a Blizzard the way of the Honey Badger and is doing 1 damage and stunning her. So what stun does from a Blizzard or a Slizzard makes it so whenever you gain power, regardless of how much you would gain, you only gain 1. Shuts down the power generation.
You only gain 1.
X-23 electing not to move up.
X-23 electing not to use her super slippery sister bodyguard to get closer to Honey Badger. She wants to stay on that point and claim it. So I think we might have a pretty uninspired X-23 round if she is just hunkered down. Gravecrawler, welcome.
What's
The
up,
games-
what's up?
The games are going well.
They're
This
popping.
one in particular is really popping.
Yeah.
It was a good thing you started with the corn jokes because this one is popping.
Oh,
6
man.
dice lightning.
a 6 dice lightning
Oh,
bolt.
she's
That means
powering
she
herself
charged it
up?
Okay. All right.
Into
Like
Honey
Goddess of the
Badger.
Elements or something like that. I forget what the superpower is, but it adds 2 dice, I think.
2 dice to the
Honey
attack.
Badger takes 2 of these days.
Honey Badger.
Honey Badger,
days.
no.
Wow.
She may have been shocked there, but you can't be shocked when you're dazed.
I think X-23 is moving now to back up her sister clone.
X-23 electing.
X-23 has elected to help her sister clone from another mister.
Yeah, Gravecrawler, we're here all con. We'll be streaming all day tomorrow with the Contest of Champions. And then Sunday we'll be streaming the
Part 2.
Yep.
the finale of that with the top 8.
Some may call them the Elite Eight.
It will be an Elite 8 showdown on Sunday for sure. So the thing that lets X-23 go over there is called Big Sis. If Honey Badger or Gabriel Kinney is within 3.
X-23, no matter the cost, taking 2 damage, Claw Rush for free.
Ooh. Oh, doesn't
Wow.
that reduce... Can you go for free with no matter the cost?
I don't know. Taylor, can he go to 0 with no matter the cost?
I thought it was a minimum of 1.
Let's double check.
Could be mistaken, though.
No matter.
Reduce the power cost of the attack by the amount of damage suffered.
Beautiful.
All right, not a minimum 1. Awesome. Just
Oh.
making sure.
Yeah.
I broke that rule too many times with other specials.
This is actually a really awesome play. So X-23 is going to be taking 2 damage here from no matter the cost to reduce the power cost of her next attack by 2. She also has fast healing too. At the end of her activation, she'll effectively still be back at full, and she's getting a claw rush in the meantime.
So she gets it for totally free other than the use of a tactics card.
Totally free. It has Pierce on a Wild. She'll get an immediate movement afterwards.
1 shot.
And she
Whoa.
took out
No
Storm.
way.
Wow.
6 dice attack here with Pierce, and Storm's not great on defense, so okay.
This is huge.
She's not the leader, though, as we established earlier.
She's going to get immediate movement after this, too.
She goes right to the middle of the
She's
table.
electing not to try to take that trap back from Storm.
Huh.
Interesting.
Okay.
Very interesting. Maybe she's trying to take down Gambit, too, so...
I mean, that's only 1 action so far. She probably has a little bit more power. She might be able to claw rush again.
So we are frenzying Adamantium Slash on the game.
Okay.
Oh my gosh, we're spending 2.
Dun, dun, dun. Let's go.
That's super worth being
Why
loud.
does
I
it
love that
always
song.
stop so soon? So Frenzy, 2 power.
2 power. If she dazes a character, she can make a small movement, right?
Yeah, advance small.
May advance short, then make another adamantium slash attack. We're going to see a ton.
So she can slash Gambit twice.
Gambit blocks the first.
Okay, he got lucky there.
But she can go again. She has 1 more action.
Wow.
The power to do this?
It does appear as if she had the power to frenzy, which is why she no matter what it costed.
Gambit elected to enhance agility.
Gambit is going to enhance agility here. This is going to give him a couple extra dice on the roll, I think, or let him count blocks.
Isn't it like some kind of counter?
No,
They
enhanced
haven't used
agility.
Gambit much yet.
Enhanced agility.
Reminder, that was only 1 action on X23.
Yeah.
Right. Oh, you're
Yeah,
right.
attacking
Yes.
character suffers damage, and then he can move Gambit away short.
So it's like a parting shot.
Okay.
Takes him out of range of another claw slash. Big move by Gambit.
Huge move.
That is a great power.
All right. Does she try to get back?
Laura's Goon moving back towards the top,
With that other
next to her
action.
sis. Not in range of that objective, though.
You know what? They are X-Force. Doesn't she have something that might allow her to move?
Alexa just moved back and healing factor 2.
All right. Healing
Heals
factor
back to full, I believe. No, she took 1 extra damage from Gambit, so
Yeah.
she's down 1. Great activation by X23. Holy crap.
For real. Yeah, X23 did use a spender on Storm. She did not gain power from that. But she had yet to spend power, I think, at all.
Yeah, she had power. How'd she have 2 there? Because she would have had to spend 1 on the objective up top.
Good question. Had she taken damage from anything?
Maybe?
I don't know.
Taylor looks like he's going to faint up there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Long hair don't care at 4, raising Havok at 2 as we go into the latter half of the second round.
Great asking the good, hard-hitting questions about more shows, more things where you have 8 things in a bracket. You know, we do have a podcast. Tim and Chuck have a podcast called the Elite 8 Showdown. Check it out here at the Professional Casual Network, wherever you get your podcasts.
Hey, Chuck.
Hex bolt into Wolverine.
Hex bolt into Wolverine.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Chuck.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
He's going to walk away. Where are you going? You want to tell the good people exactly what Elite 8 Showdown is, if they like things where there's 8 of things?
Sure. So Elite 8 Showdown is my podcast where Tim and I sit and scream in the Cole's basement about 8 different things. We create a 8-subject bracket elimination tournament on anything and everything this week alone. Drop today. Check it out on all podcasting platforms. Elite 8 Showdown. We chose my new job.
We chose his new job.
We chose my new job. I am now either going to be anything from a monster truck driver to a graveyard groundskeeper.
Mm-hmm.
So go check out my show. Elite 8 Showdown is the best.
Thank you, Chuck. All right, so it does look like that Hex Bolt did 2 damage to Wolverine.
Saints, can I order your podcast on DoorDash?
Be sure to tip the driver.
Hex bolt again.
Hex Bolt again into Wolverine.
Well, he survived the first one? I totally missed that.
He did. He had 5 left. He only took 2 from that. He's got 3 remaining.
Oh, because he got all that healing from Hood. That's right. All right.
Dealing 7 out of 6 dice.
7.
No way.
Oh, that might spell
do
the
it.
end. I think I see the Kree power core dropped.
I think I do too.
Looks like he finally got Wolverine. That took a lot.
Wolverine only having 2 Mystic Defense certainly hurt him there.
They dropped
Padawan.
it way away from the rest of X-Force.
Panda own you. Thank you for the
But
follow.
unfortunately, Scarlet Witch can't pick it up. It's too far away. X-Force stick is in activation before Gambit goes. We got somebody could potentially pick it up.
And then all day, have good luck.
Who is that next to Colossus? Oh, Baron Zemo.
Baron Zemo.
Oh, yeah, he can easily get it.
Baron Zemo could very much get there.
I need some Danny's in chat with this game. This
Yeah.
is insanity.
Yeah, let's go ahead and get those O, G. Oh, no, actually, I think it's colon blown Dani because her mind is blown. There we go.
That's me.
Shocking.
Yeah, this one's nutty.
What is happening here? Let's get a whole bunch of them. And a couple raptors. And some more raptors. Sorry.
What is that?
I don't know. It's there now, though.
Why is there a dinosaur?
Why aren't there dinosaurs, Dan? That should be the real question.
Yeah.
Evolution.
A question we
you?
ask here on a regular basis. Gravecrawler, yeah. Scarlet Witch is awesome.
Yes.
Whoa.
Yeah, we love Scarlet Witch.
All right, looks like we have some rules questions
So
going on.
who would
We're
you
gonna
go after
consult.
the objective with here? We got Colossus, could get there with a double move, I think.
You could.
Do you want to put it with just Gambit left on their side? Do you go with Colossus? And not guaranteed he'll survive, but good chance to survive against Gambit.
Yeah.
Or do you go with Baron Zemo? Because he can get there in one move.
You know
And
what?
then attack Gambit, maybe finish him off?
Yeah. I don't know. I think Colossus is the play.
Or do you go
Or
with Cable
Zemo.
and just blast the crap out of Gambit?
You know,
And leave it
Zemo,
open.
Zemo probably has enough power for Steel Rush, being able to get a range 3 attack maybe on Mystique and then a medium move afterwards. That could get him half of the way there, and then
Steel Rush is a hit and run, not a charge?
so he has charge as well.
Oh, Steel Rush is a spender.
Steel Rush is his spender. It only costs 2. He could charge and Steel Rush and get all the way there.
Ooh, he's so fast.
Not only that, a long mover in general. Looks like we've gotten a clarification.
So
On
if
his tactics
Zemo, Neo says move Zemo, then charge. If he moves and picks it up, he can't charge because you do a move action and an attack action.
Yep.
And
Yeah, he could
Marzan
move.
knows their stuff here.
Yeah.
Marzane, thank you.
Marzane, yeah.
Baron Zemo's going
He
to
is
charge
charging. All right.
That means he's going to long right in. Do you think he goes for Gambit here?
I go for Gambit to try to daze him before he gets to go here. Pick up that thing after you attack him.
So
and then
we're
if he's got
probably-
enough power, do the spender to potentially get an advance.
Okay, so we're going with a builder into Gambit. The old sword strike could make him bleed.
This one can't be a boat because it's specifically his sword he is striking.
Correct. All right, and when he steel rushes,
Yeah, Steel Rush will work here because it's just he can advance. It's not a move action.
do you think he goes back to safety, tries to get back as close as he can to Colossus?
Yes.
Or does he keep going, goes even further, maybe even past Gambit?
I would go back towards Colossus for the bodyguard and potential more dice from Cable.
Yeah.
Gambit taking 1.
Gambit takes 1. Doesn't
takes
take
1.
him down.
Does he take the bleed? Tactical Tailor, is Gambit bleeding? It does look like there will be a trail of blood and tears behind Gambit. And by that, I mean, there's...
Wait, no wilds.
Wait, no wilds.
You know what's wild? No wilds.
Yes.
Taylor. Or do we want to try to refocus with the hand there? They're saying the table's a little fuzzy.
Sure. Taylor. Oh, we got the
Just
judge
gave us
watching.
the finger.
Don't joke on a man on his watch. It's free product placement, Apple. You're welcome. All right. So yeah, it is going to focus and unfocus as hands move into the plan. Just do a refocus quick.
What?
Refocus. Yep. All right, there we go. Look at those hands in focus.
Gambit is now dazed.
Gambit is now
Did he
dazed.
steel
Off of
rush?
what? He steel rushed?
Did we still another strike?
Just another strike
another
took
strike.
Gambit out.
Ballsy. I love that.
But Zemo's safe now. That's everybody gone or dazed on Brotherhood's side. So they keep the core.
Gotcha.
That was such a bold move to make because in chat they were saying they thought he should do Steel Rush
Yeah.
so that then he could get that advance to get the heck out of there. But just having faith in your ability with that sword strike, way to go.
Absolutely.
That's Mystique.
Oh, I forgot about Mystique.
Sorry, Mystique is here.
She was camouflaged.
She is stealthy.
She is. Yeah, I forgot that damage she did with those the little pop was last round.
Pop, pop.
Pop.
Pop, pop,
Pop. Pop.
pop, 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 pow.
Here's the good news. I think Little Big wouldn't sue us either.
You don't think so?
No.
Well, let's just do it once to be safe.
Pistols into Zemo, Master Swordsman.
Pistols into Zemo, Master Swordsman for a reroll. Uh-oh. Might not need it. Let's see.
Zemo takes 2.
Zemo takes 2.
2. Wow. Was he unhurt before this?
Then we get into the second shot.
Second shot.
I do think he might have been uninjured going into this.
Too far from Colossus for bodyguard. I think potentially too far from Cable for the shield.
Yeah.
I think he needs to be like in range 3 or something. Maybe 4.
Correct. To be within... For what?
For Cable's shield, he throws up to give other people more dice on defense.
Good question.
And then on the rapid fire, Zemo blocks 4.
Whoa. Zemo blocked 4 on the rapid fire.
Looks like telekinetic shield is within range 3. That's 2 dice for 2 power.
Yes, Mystique is shooting Zemo.
Pistols again.
Do you want it larger? It's large enough already. It's got a lot of words. How about we switch the font?
I think that's what happened with the other one, is that it's just a different font.
I don't know what font it went to, but
One. No, I don't
is
know.
it actually that one?
I don't know, maybe.
Looks
I think
similar.
It's the first one on the list.
All right, on the second volley of pistols, we got 2 into Zemo.
2 more into Zemo from a second volley of pistols.
More into Zemo.
Here comes the 4th.
4th shot, because pistols are crazy.
How about there?
So if he drops this, he could move it in range of Mystique. She doesn't have any movement because she did both her actions to shoot. But we still have Cable and Colossus.
Yes.
Looks like... Is that a dazed token? No, it's an activated token.
Activated token.
Mystique picks up the 4.
Oh, she did daze him. Mystique picks it up.
And then all day she'll have good luck.
We still have Colossus and Cable on this side, though.
It's wild how much this has changed hands.
Absolutely.
My goodness.
Who knew Baron Zemo's weakness was just a gun?
Just shoot a bunch of times.
Wow. Okay.
I don't think she's in range of Colossus. He's going to only get 1 attack here, probably.
Yep. That would seem to be the case.
I don't think he's taking any damage. I think he only got like 1 or 2 power.
Brotherhood sign has activated or dazed.
Right, they're done.
Okay.
Colossus, I believe, and Cable.
Raising Havok done for round 2.
Does Mystique have any damage on her? Does Mystique have any damage on her?
Yes.
Mystique?
She has 3.
She has 3 on her. I thought she got hit before.
Okay.
So Colossus moving could take her out relatively easily. She's only got 2 left.
Yep.
Yeah, for real. Shows how well Wolvie did for holding it for so long.
For real. All right.
Because again, we have it tied on the secure. The extract is going to be the deciding factor here.
Remember that time I said it was going to be a bloodbath?
Yeah.
And how right you were.
So Throwlash made his call of the day, saying that this would be a bloodbath, and it is certainly turning out to be that way.
What do you think you're going with here? I would think potentially teleport with Cable, 2 shots in the Mystique if you need it, and then Colossus go pick it up. They're going with Colossus, though.
I like it. Big steal.
I'm going to punch her. Steel punch, whatever it's called. I think it's just strike, but...
I think it is just strike, which means it could be anything.
Steel fist strike.
Even a vote. Colossus. Here we go with a strike with concussive force.
Playing sacrifice.
Oh.
Chain sacrificing. Okay.
Let's remind us what this one does.
Yeah, so sacrifice.
We got a lot of new people in chat.
Absolutely.
And I don't remember.
So sacrifice is an unaffiliated reactive. If an allied character is within range 2 of another allied character and is targeted by an enemy attack, those allied characters may spend 1 each to play this card.
Realize Gene doesn't have power.
Oh, Gene doesn't have power to do it. Isn't Juggernaut dazed? Did they forget the bleed?
I don't know. That's a great question. We're going to wait for a Tactical Tailor to come back, and then we will see. Jean Grey. So anyway, what this would have done is that as long as another character, they both can spend the 1 power, that character then becomes the target of the attack.
Legion players 20.
It's essentially bodyguard on a tactics card.
It is.
Taylor,
isn't Juggernaut dazed?
from Bleed.
He's got 1 left. So Bleed was after his activation.
Oh, he hasn't gone
Oh.
yet. Gotcha. All right, so he's got time here.
Huh.
I could have sworn he had gone.
So we're not doing sacrifice.
Okay.
Juggernaut is doing the one where he can counter attack.
Okay.
Interesting. Juggernaut's counterattacking.
Into desting. Right, but I think... So let's take a look at that. Making a ruckus. I believe is what's going to happen here.
Mystique doesn't take anything.
Wow. After the attack is resolved, Juggernaut may advance short. The attacking character may make a strike against the attacking target.
Ooh, so Juggernaut gets to strike against Colossus. After Colossus whiffed against Mystique. Oh, he said she blocked it all, so I guess he didn't whiff.
For Zane, a 24-minute warning is in fact a weird number. Once it gets to 20 minutes left, that means they only have 4 minutes to start a new round. Because you can't start a new round.
Wasn't that announcement about Legion, though?
It is about Legion. It's not about this game.
Yeah.
Juggernaut, 2 hits, 4 defense.
All right, so
Wow.
Colossus tanks it, takes no damage from that, making a ruckus.
A ruckus wasn't really even made at all, I feel.
Doesn't seem like it.
Right.
Cable's body slide.
Oh, there we go. Cable body slide, shoot Mystique once or twice. Shoot Mystique once, shoot Juggernaut once, daze them both. Or leave Juggernaut with 1.
That'd be pretty sweet.
What do you think? What do you
I feel
go
like I'd
for
almost
there?
leave him for 1 and then make him your first target for the next round and deny him the activation.
Yeah, well, Brotherhood's going to have priority next turn, but I definitely see, like, take him, they'll probably go with him first anyway, but you're still forcing your opponent to make decisions.
Into Mystique?
Yes.
Okay, we got a plasma rifle into Mystique.
Zam, 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 zam,
See
zam.
if it'll make her squeak.
Same.
Zam, 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 zam.
Same.
It's the roots.
Okay, here we go. Let's see what the plasma rifle will show.
This should do it.
Mystique dazes.
Mystique is
dazed. We
dazed.
dropped the core again.
Cable's still he's got the last action here, so if he needs to, he can move, and, we're putting it kind of far away.
Probably trying to put it in a place where he knows.
Well, his short
Cable
movement can
get
still get there with that big base, so.
100%. Because I don't think he would have been able to get it all the way to the other side.
Looks like he's measuring it to line it up for someone else to get, though, not Cable.
Yeah, it's a last activation, though. But Cable
Right.
still has a movement, or still has another action, so he can move up and grab it.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah,
Cable's a
Juggernaut-
pretty good one to have it on. He's pretty tanky.
That's very true. Juggernaut is, in fact, still kicking. And it does look like Cable will move up just a little
Okay.
shimmy and a shake to get that free power core for his date.
Looks like that'll take us to 8-4 after this round. Juggernaut, or the Brotherhood's having a hard time of it, trying to get that Kree core. They had it twice.
Yeah. Yep.
It was just like literally a hot potato. Like
Seriously.
No one could get to it. It was
Yeah.
crazy.
They went Wolverine to Zemo to Mystique to Cable.
I feel like we haven't seen that since we've been here, just the bouncing from character to character.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, that was wild.
That's very unique to this game.
Been passed around and partied down.
I believe we're in cleanup. Taylor's moving the score tracker here. Where'd you get your dice tray? We made it.
We did.
How did we make it? You got some stuff, and then Lindsay slapped it together, right?
Yeah. Yep, it's one of the longer dice trays. Just, you can pick up most places. And then my lovely wife printed out some vinyl to put some logos on there and then made a little barrier in between them. Because it did not come pre-barriered.
Specifically for MCP, so we had the 2 sides so people can roll attack and defense at the same time.
X-Force is at 8.
All right. 8-4 going into round 3.
Look at this math I was
The
doing.
only one in range for traps.
Colossus is the only one in range for traps. So we're going to see whether those go off. I think they just happened. Doing the damage again and the power for them, gents.
Kree power core changed hands 4 times.
Yeah, that was wild.
It's crazy.
No one could hold it as long as Wolverine did. That is for sure. He's the best there is at what he does, and what he does is play keep away for a while at least.
Hot potato. Brotherhood does get priority here, so I'm curious. Are you going with if it were you going with Juggernaut first, sitting on 1 stamina?
Yeah.
I feel like that's the obvious choice.
Yep.
You have to.
Mystique, Storm, and Gambit flip.
Mystique, Storm, and Gambit are now injured.
Wolverine and Baron Zemo.
Wolverine and Baron Zemo also injured.
And Honey Badger too, right?
And Honey Badger.
That's like half the models on the table are injured already. That's pretty sweet. This is round 3 we're going into?
This is round 3 we're going into. The ruckus has been berutted.
Brotherhood retains priority.
Long Hair Don't Care, the X-Force, is the one at 8. Raising Havok, or the Brotherhood, is at 4.
There's that bike again.
There's that bike. You might be able to see it in the background here as she passes by.
Not sure where it is. I can hear that bell.
That one's a stroller. Not.
I thought it was too. I was
Right.
like, oh, here we go. Oh, no, that's children.
Like, who gave those kids a bell?
Which you would expect children to be riding on a bike with a belt, but it's not. It's an adult riding
For
around
real
with
race.
drinks.
Very much
for the
so.
grown-ups.
And just like Juggernaut said, the reason he is still up, I ain't hear no bell. So he is going to keep swinging. And it looks like he's going to start strong.
Going after Cable, it looks like.
Ooh,
Makes
go on.
sense going after the big man with the objective.
Cable's Mystic Defense, I believe, is
3 or 4? I think it's
No,
4,
it's-
isn't
it's
it? Is he 4, 3, 4?
it's definitely higher than 3. It could be 4. I think it might even be higher than that. At a 4,
3, 3, 4.
4 power, 10 dice into a Wolverine.
4 power, 10 dice.
Into Wolverine?
Wolverine.
Trying to KO
Oh,
the
just get him
Canuck.
gone.
I had to check range, see if we were out of Big Brother. We are.
Okay, so it seems like we are using I'm the Juggernaut to try to take Wolverine just out. Wolverine is in fact still around. He is injured.
Yeah.
So Falcon Cowboy, one thing that's awesome about this game is that every character except Hulk and She-Hulk essentially get 2 chances. Once you do enough damage to them, they daze, but they can't do anything else that round. During the cleanup phase before the next round starts, their card flips and they become injured and they have a new health pool and everything. But Juggernaut just punked Wolverine off the table. He is KO'd. He is out.
So, yeah, so
That's
normally,
huge.
Yeah. Wow. Did he roll a wild? Is he going to get Nothing Stops the Juggernaut as well? Just might be able to get in there and do some damage to Cable.
It's crazy that it took so much to bring Wolverine down on his healthy side, but he goes from 7 healthy to 5 stamina when he's injured, so he's way easier to bring down.
Yeah.
Not only is Wolverine killable, I'd consider him killed.
He done been
Stops
killed.
the Juggernaut, crashes through the car, and into the Zemo.
All right, so Juggernaut got the Nothing Stops the Juggernaut on the wild for the rush.
There you go, or Fatal. I keep thinking it's Falcon for some reason. Fatal Cowboy. Juggernaut smashes that car.
Dazes complete.
Dazes from the bleed. He don't care. He didn't hear no bell.
Hey! Scared me again.
Yeah. Honestly, though, that was, I think, the best thing that they could have done with
Yes.
Juggernaut in this, because either way, he would have dazed from the bleed.
No, that was a great play.
Yeah,
Using
and
him
spending
first.
an action to shake it to just get dazed from the next attack anyway,
Right.
I think that was a great call.
Oh, Juggernaut could have used nice punch to get rid of that.
Oh,
They may have missed that.
yeah,
That
they might
could
have
be.
missed that.
We could
Fatal.
pass that on. He could use nice punch to not take damage from bleed if they didn't want him to daze yet. If he's got power. To think he...
I don't know if
No, because he used I'm the
Yeah,
Juggernaut, so maybe not.
Yeah,
I don't know
he
if
might
we
not
wanna-
have went out. We're supposed to be impartial here.
Yeah, it's supposed to be really.
Yeah, we're helping both sides a little bit.
No, I don't think that that's something you should ever do in a tournament, Dan, probably. But
I guess fair. People...
Like we
Maybe
would
they
totally
chose not
be
to
down
do
for
it.
That.
Yeah.
Like,
okay. All right. So that means Juggernaut is in fact still up.
Steel Rush, Master Swordsman.
Steel Rush Master Swordsman from Zemo.
It is optional. So let's see what Baron Zemo can do to Jean.
It's into Jean?
That's what they said. All right, so we're seeing exactly how this all played out here.
Baron Zemo puts in work 7.
7?
She blocks 2. She's got
Jean.
1 left.
Baron Zemo did
Jean's
5
down to
damage
1.
to Jean.
Yes.
Incredible.
7 hits, blocked 2.
Can I do a quick circle of Jean on there?
Yes, we can.
I can't tell where she is with all these huge Juggernaut and Colossus there.
So, the Meanie Genie is going to be...
Oh, she's right
here.
under the picture.
Yeah, it looks like it. So if you want to see exactly where Jean is, you can. And all you have to do is look right behind Dani. Oh,
That's the
Oh my
wrong
God,
one.
there she is.
that's the
She's
wrong
right
camera.
there.
What I meant. Nope. Oh, where'd she go?
Where is she? Is she right above Colossus? Is that Jean?
No, that's Mystique.
Where is Jean?
Is that she?
Is this Jean here?
Another Steel Rush Master Swordsman into Wanda.
Yeah, that's Jean there.
Maybe he's... Oh, I think he's attacking Wanda, not Jean.
No, he did 5 damage to Jean, and now he's doing 5 to Wanda. Or hopefully, potentially, maybe. Boom, 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 boom. Let's see what's going to happen here. Jean! I mean, Steel Rush is awesome. It's cheap. Gets him to move around.
On the second Zemo Master Swordsman, Gambit's going to play sacrifice.
Okay, so
Oh,
now
now we're sacrificing with Gambit.
Okay.
he's going to go in there, sacrifice himself, maybe even be able to party shot on the way out.
Is Gambit 5 and 5 for stamina? He's pretty squishy, right?
I believe so. The old gambles. Gambles is 5, followed by a 5. So he's actually got pretty okay defenses here with enhanced agility.
And Gambit is peeled off the board.
And Gambit is gone.
K.O.
Wow.
Baron Zemo doing work.
Yeah,
He
I
is
did not
awesome.
expect this.
Into 4 successes.
Wow.
Wow.
Wow. All right. Well, bye, Gambit. He didn't get
Okay.
to do much this game.
So, gosh, that was wild.
He did about as much as Dormammu we saw earlier today.
Yeah, for
It's
real.
not allowed.
What's that?
Is there a sound redemption of somebody screaming?
Not yet, but there's gonna be.
Okay, because like I keep hearing it on the speaker over there, but I don't hear any of you saying it. All of a sudden,
And we-
players through the screen.
Zemo flips over the objective.
And then Zemo
Oh, it takes the objective.
uses that medium movement off of that second steel rush to get onto the trap, interacts with it, and flips it.
That gets 3 for X-Force, 1 for Brotherhood.
Yeah. What a devastating activation.
Looking like they're going to try to extend their lead here if they can hold on to that power core. On this end of the board, all we have Jean and Mystique. I keep forgetting about Mystique, so it's not like they have no chance to get it back.
Yeah. They also have Storm.
Well, yeah, but not down here. She's not going to do anything to Cable this round.
That's true.
She's got her handfuls with the sister clones.
Yeah, it does seem like it is probably pretty firmly in Cable's hands.
What are we going with here? Do you think Jean's up next or Storm?
Storm.
What does Judgment do as a special rule?
Judgment, you don't gain damage from damage dealt.
Don't gain power from damage
Power
dealt.
from damage dealt. Okay, so it looks like we might be having some judgment coming on the table from Scarlet Witch.
Oh, she moved too. Didn't realize that before. She moved down past Juggernaut, almost behind our image.
Okay, maybe she could blast the Baron. Let's see exactly what she does here. There's also some terrain there that she could throw if she wants to dumpster somebody.
Hey,
The dumpster will leave her in a slumpster.
I don't think she has. She could hit Baron Zemo or Colossus with a throw. I think those are only options based on line of sight and everything.
She's gonna dumpster somebody.
Somebody once dumpstered Baron Zemo.
Oh yeah, who does have the core?
Cable has the core.
Cable.
So if you needed to see exactly where the core was, it would be right here in this general area.
We've got Cruel Twist dealing 3 to Zemo.
Cruel Twist dealing 3 to Zemo.
Zemo got lucky there.
Yes,
That's a character killer attack.
Yeah, it is.
Cruel.
Zem. Okay. Baron Zemo's still up.
Scarlet's done.
Scarlet Witch is done.
Seems like we did not elect a counterattack against Scarlet Witch, but he might. Because the attack is resolved.
X-Wing
I think they're
players.
talking about it.
Yeah, I think they're discussing it. Is it worth it? I mean, it's a counterattack or
Starting from now,
to steal rush next turn.
Okay. Pod cutoffs.
So we use, for the drawing, it is an add-on called Annotate and Draw.
Ace time, 9 p.m. Any pod that fires all.
Oh, we've seen this before.
Yes, we have. This normally doesn't do super well for Storm.
X-23 is claw rushing into Storm, if you couldn't hear that with other announcements going on.
When you sign up, I'll see you at sign up.
X2.
Okay.
Wolverine's Revenge.
This is the one with Stryker in it. X2.
What a great villain.
Right?
Storm going down to 1 hit.
Again?
No way.
Ouch.
Wow.
Storm is just one hit
Crap.
days, one hit KO.
I mean, it's way too bad that the dumpster's way down by Scarlet Witch because Storm certainly belongs there right now.
She just falls in the bucket of that front loader.
And then she rolls her physical defense and does, in fact, flip over that trap.
Wow,
in
they
the
have
upper
all
right.
4. Right now they're sitting on 6 VPs.
Incredible.
And let's see if Brotherhood's got Jean and Mystique left to try to salvage this. They're in a lot of trouble.
Scarlet Witch did have bleed, so she'd be dazed.
Oh,
Oh,
Scarlet
wow.
Witch dazed from the bleed, too.
Totally missed that.
Yeah, I didn't know she had bleed on her. Wow.
I just heard Jean on the TV. Man, I gotta get some more time with X-23.
Honestly,
For
yeah.
real.
Can we go get my roster out of your car?
No.
Okay. Where's Jay?
Listen.
Dumb.
Jay, go get my roster.
He works for us now.
Yeah, that's Fife Trooper that you're talking about.
5th Trooper.
Fifth.
Trooper.
Yeah, not the Flute Trooper. That's someone different. Scotty Bennett using her against me. That's true. Blade is the only one to stand up to her. I actually really like that. Dude,
Yeah.
really happy with how Blade turned out.
He's nasty.
Okay. We're making some measurements here, seeing exactly what a Colossus could punch if a Colossus could punch wood. But he can't because there's no Groot on the table.
We got a Mystic 5 dice.
Mystic 5 at Colossus.
Must be from Jean.
Must be from Gene. Must be from Gene!
Let's take 1.
Colossus only taking 1 from
Wow.
the attack. Actually pretty solid. That invulnerability potentially helping him there.
Yeah. Maybe some Beaugemois.
Is that how you say it? I have no idea how to actually
Or
pronounce that.
Beaugemois, I think.
Beaugemois.
It almost looks French, but
But it's Cajun, which is mostly French, right?
Yeah.
Russian?
Oh, gotcha.
Gene electing to do it again, dealing 1 more damage.
Gene
All right.
doing
She
it
double
again.
tapped into Colossus's mind, but only for 2 damage.
Okay.
He is a walking tank. He can take a tractor to the face with no problem, so
Yeah.
took a tractor to the brain just now and walked away okay.
So we're gonna make some cause here. Do we see Raising Havoc being able to pull this one out? That's a lot of daisies on the field, but Juggernaut is still up. Is that going to help or hurt them?
I don't
by
know
having
how
him
at this point.
with 1 health left. going into the next round, assuming that he is still around then.
Unless Mystique does something crazy. Long Hair Don't Care is scoring 6 points this turn, bringing them to 14.
Yeah.
Which means they'll need to score 2 more, while Raising Havok will need 12 more.
Yeah.
So they got in a rough spot.
They're not in their favor for sure.
But as I heard the alpha Big Chucker once say,
X-Slam into Mystique.
Ooh, X-Slam.
as long as you got a fistful of dice and you got a fighting chance. So we're going to X-Slam into Mystique right now from Colossus.
I'm not sure what Tactics cards are left. I think Long Hair Don't Care has used just about all of them.
Mystique blocks it.
Colossus just blowing Mystique's hair around as he misses with that X-Slam.
Electing to just punch her in the face.
Oh, just going with a strike next.
Just going with the old strike.
It's the kiss rule.
It is. Keep it simple.
Silly.
Silly.
Damn, this is family
Keep
friendly.
it simple, strike.
Mystique takes 2 from the strike.
Look at that. So much better with the builder than the spender.
And he made 2 power.
Yeah.
You made that.
All right, so Mystique is still up. Colossus, unable to throw people. What is he going to do? We're measuring to see exactly how close some people can get to that particular objective. Mystique going to try and get away. Nestling, sandwiching herself in between Juggernaut and Scarlet Witch for a little bit of
It's a
safety.
comfy place.
What's that?
Oh, then she moved on.
And then she kept going.
Mystique shooting Zemo.
Mystique is shooting Zemo. Wants to be safe, out of counterattack range potentially.
We might see Zemo gone. I don't know if Long Hair Don't care much about that at this point.
I think that he's been building up to not care about this the whole time.
Zemo's off the table.
And
Zemo's done.
It's hard to care when you're no longer there.
Man, Zemo did a lot of work though.
Yeah.
Like that was one I was not expecting.
So outside of Honey Badger and X-23, all of the action is in one place. And it's right here at Adepticon.
2022.
So what do we got left here? Honey Badger and Hood?
Honey Badger and Hood.
Honey Badger doesn't have much to do. I would just double move her down to the other end for Ankle
I think
Biter.
that's what we'll see. Ooh. Hood is going to try to shoot some finger guns at Jean.
Jean takes 1.
Jean takes 1 from it.
Not too much.
Yeah.
Does the rapid fire happen?
And on the rapid fire,
The rapid fire goes wide. Okay.
hey, we're going to play that same song.
More magic finger guns.
Second verse is the same as the first. Or is it? Because the amount of damage it does is 2. But both get blocked.
This Mystique is tanking everything.
Yeah, it is.
What is happening?
This Mystique is
Bananas.
a juggernaut almost.
That was on Jean.
That was on Jean.
Oh, it was on Jean.
Oh, it was on Jean. Jean.
Because Mystique moved away. I don't think Hood wouldn't have been in range.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
We said Mystique a whole bunch of times. We were just kidding. We meant Jean.
Yeah. It was a trick. It was really Mystique looking like Jean, but it was really just Jean.
Heals 3, you can't bleed.
Oh, there you go.
Colossus got healed for 3, and he can't bleed from that. So sweet.
Okay. All right. So Colossus is looking great and not bloody at all.
Do we just have Honey Badger left?
Yes.
And they can move down the field, get her ready to ankle bite the next round.
Mm-hmm. Who would you want to ankle bite if you could as Honey Badger?
I mean,
no long
I
answers.
Kind of want Juggernaut, but she doesn't want to get too close to him.
Right.
Throwing 5 energy at Mystique.
Throwing 5 energy at Mystique. Who is throwing that energy? Great question. We all asked. As we found out, it was
Collectively.
Mystique blocks it all.
Mystique blocking all of whose attack? Cable's?
But she is incinerated.
Oh,
it
Cable
must have
hadn't
been
gone
Cable.
yet this. We forgot he hadn't gone this round.
All right, so it looks like we have both Cable and Honey Badger left. Will he be able to shoot his shot at Mystique?
Hey, we're going to play that same song.
And he's going to do it a second time. This time, she'll be rolling a little bit less defense as she is incinerated.
Incinerate's so hot.
And Mystique's off the table.
And Mystique is gone. The Freedom Force has disbanded.
Wow.
Did exactly 3.
Exactly enough. Oh, Cable was efficient.
Wow.
That military training.
Kill a Shroom followed just in time to see Mystique killed. Well done. All right. Honey Badger, now's your time to shine.
Let's see it.
Let's see what you can do at the end of
This
the
is
round
the
after
end.
round 2. Okay. Oh, he's seeing if he could throw something. Maybe trying to take out the Juggernaut with a car.
Juggernaut's already dazed.
He wants to take
Oh, no,
you
he's
for a
not.
ride.
He's not.
That's right. I want to take it for a ride.
It does look like we're throwing a car
into
into
Gene.
Gene.
Oh, that's his
Okay.
mom, sort of.
Wow.
I did not expect that.
Neither did she from her own child.
Yeah.
Actually, it's the child of her clone, right?
Yeah, it's not her actual kid, but he's made from her DNA. Madeline Pryor is his mom, spoiler alert.
So
Wow,
A
Dan.
40-year-old story.
here's the
Good
thing.
Lord, you're just spoilering it up for everybody.
Web Warrior protocols, you may not know this, but
Last act
There's
made,
actually-
Honey Badger.
a Cornwall right here.
Oh, there's the leaf of the corn.
There's the leaf of the corn. No wall would be complete without a smiley face. It's a little one, but it gets the job done.
Jeez.
Okay, Honey Badger, double moving down,
Okay,
getting next to
okay,
Juggernaut.
Okay.
We've gained 0 on Brotherhood, a full 6 on X-Force.
Yikes.
X-Force
Brotherhood's in a rough spot here.
going to 14. Long hair, don't care as long as they got the points.
Yes, I'm not sure how Brotherhood could pull this off to keep Long Hair Don't Care from scoring 2 points.
Yeah.
Well, right now, X23 could leave that those top 2 objectives as well, and Brotherhood would have a real hard time getting back there and flipping any of them.
Yeah. So I think here, going into round 4 of the Adepticon Team Marvel Crisis Protocol Tournament.
This is probably going to be it, I imagine.
This is probably going to be
Right?
it. I think this will settle it all.
Long hair, don't care. Only need 2 points at this
Mhm.
point.
So it would take them recovering all 4 traps and getting the Kree Power Core. It is a tall order.
And still, that would take them to 10. They'd have to get another perfect turn.
Yeah.
Juggernaut goes to take damage from the trap. Shakes it.
Nice.
All right.
He's still got one left.
The
Oh.
trap tries to shoot him, and he's like, nice punch.
The trap was a robot that tried to punch him.
It was.
Nice punch.
You know what? He went to a middle school dance, got himself a drink, and said, nice punch. Here we go. Juggernaut might be up here. Is there another camera angle? No, unfortunately there's not. This is what we got.
Again,
But
sitting on 1 health, I'd assume he'll be first up.
what we can do here As
Ray's
is-
right. They do have a fistful of dice.
is we can get this action really close.
Yeah, now that everything's pretty compacted down, I feel like
We'll just remember X23's up there. She's fine.
We'll pretend to remember her at some point.
Bye, Laura.
Here's where it all is. The action is right here. And it seems like it might be Jean Grey.
Go with
Sorry, we
Jean
got
first.
a lot of table bumps. Taylor, we could try to avoid table bumps from arms on the table. All right. Colossus about to win an event.
what's up, Wally?
Wally, where are you from?
What part, though?
So Colossus could be doing something really cool here. He could body block for no one. He's not near anyone. Cable. Maybe taking some shots. Scarlet Witch. Maybe hexing some foes. The Hood. Definitely not using guns.
9 dice from Gene into Colossus.
9 dice.
Ouch.
Into Gene from Colossus is...
I think the other way
around.
Oh, flip it and reverse it.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
I was like, I didn't know they dated because that's a huge X slam. Let's see if we can take that Colossus down. Do you even really want to win if Colossus is alive?
What's the point value?
The point value of 24.
Colossus is taking 2 out of the 9.
Colossus is taking 2 out of the 9.
5 attack successes. Colossus takes 2.
Yeah.
Colossus is an absolute unit.
I'm with Wally. I want Colossus winning on this one.
Yeah.
Staying upright.
Okay. Okay, let's see.
5 Mystic into Colossus. Telekinetic.
We're going to go with some telekinesis into Colossus.
Really
See if they can...
chip away at him.
Yeah. The Mind Chipper is what they call her.
Wow.
Wow.
Colossus takes 1.
He is just...
I love these sound of them.
He doesn't care.
All right. And that is Jean. Consider her activated.
And nothing really left to throw because I think she only does terrain, right?
She only does terrain. You know, I will say that it seems like Jean.
You know what I mean?
You know what I mean. Thank you.
Saving you from yourself on that one.
Colossus is fine. Doesn't really need all the hate that he gets. But what do you think, chat? Should Colossus feel as down on himself as the community does?
Colossus is just misunderstood.
You know, I've always felt that way too.
He's the armadillo of the X-Men.
Hood activating Dark Lightning into Juggernaut. Honey Badger reduces defense dice by 1.
Ooh, Dark Lightning from Hood and the Juggernaut. We got Ankle Biter working. Yes!
Love some Dark Lightning.
So excited.
Let's see how it fares. Can it do the 1 to get Juggernaut dazed? It'll be really awkward if Juggernaut says, nice punch to this.
Yep.
Nice pull.
Wally, I'm with you on the Colossus beard.
Dazes Juggernaut.
Juggernaut is
yeah.
dazed.
That's awesome.
The Hood palpitating that
Deals
Juggernaut.
damage to Scarlet Witch and damage to Jean with the arc.
Ooh, and he got the
arc.
arc doing damage to Scarlet Witch and Jean.
I thought about trying to do a beard on Colossus on mine without just painting a beard on.
Yeah.
I still might. He's not 100% done, so.
Does yours beard turn metal too?
No, it's black like his hair.
Oh.
It has like a metallic sheen to it, but
Okay.
like in the comics currently he has a beard. And I think Colossus looks good with a beard.
I would think that too.
It's just
would
like a
say
close cropped beard.
100% men are improved with beards.
Agreed.
X shot into Jean using those magical fingers. Can he get her gone? Looks like
Can
he
he
got
get her
pretty
gone?
decent defense roll. Let's see if it will slide.
First shot dazes Jean.
Whoa.
First shot dazes Jean. Wow.
Okay.
Wowzers.
All right.
That is shocking to me here.
No Hood.
So if Colossus's beard and hair has a metal sheen, then obviously he's a Dapper Dan man.
I could see him doing that, yeah. He's like pretty proper.
Or brittle pads.
Throwing a Hex Bolt into Colossus.
Hex Bolt into Colossus now. And that is going to be from Scarlet Witch. Can the mystical
Fire comics.
duo
Yes.
get this done? Throwing so much mystic into the Man of Metal.
Colossus gets healed after Hood's activation.
Oh my goodness.
Oh my gosh.
Wow.
That's crazy.
Yeah, Colossus turns totally organic steel his entire body to where he doesn't need to breathe. He can survive underwater. fine. And he can even survive in the vacuum of space way longer than anybody else. Like, he will die eventually from lack of other things, but he can survive the vacuum of space for quite a long time.
Yeah.
It's pretty rad. Almost as rad as the Hood, once again, healing Colossus. Keeping him up.
Is he back to full now again?
I think he's way up there.
What do you think he is, Venom?
Colossus free from Hex Bolt and Hex.
Ooh, so Colossus is Hex now as he takes 3 damage from Scarlet Witch's Hex Bolt.
I was wondering where the Hex came from.
Okay. What is Scarlet Witch going to do next? Are we going to twist of fate?
Justice for Darwin. For real.
Yeah.
That made me mad. Worst part of that movie by far.
For real.
I assume we're talking about X-Men First Class here.
Okay. Colossus moving up onto the point. Wally, thank you for the follow. We're going to X-slam that Scarlet Witch.
X-slam.
Oh, Rich Mid Gaming, hey. Okay.
Oh, Wally, thanks for the follow.
Yeah. She only takes 1 from the X-slam. Actually, not too bad. Rich Mid.
He's been tanking like crazy, but his offense hasn't been stellar.
Thank you for the follow as well. So, yeah, it's weird. Colossus is really being chipped away, but he's only really doing chip back. But once it stacks up, Hood is more than happy to just say, nah, it's okay. All right, who are we activating next, do you think?
Juggernaut and Eugene are dazed, so Scarlet Witch is the only one out.
Okay.
Scarlet Witch is the only one conscious right now.
This is crazy.
Just blast her with a cable.
Yeah. Okay, I think we're going to see Cable or maybe Honey Badger make an attack here. I think Honey Badger might be the move. Moving Honey Badger up to get the dice down. Oh no, we're going right for the plasma.
Hey, called it. It's kind of the only thing to do here.
All right, what are we seeing? Nothing.
Big whiff.
It goes wide. And let's go with the second one. Yeah, you know what? We actually haven't seen the Hood turn into his possessed form at all.
Second shot takes her out.
Oof. And
she's KO'd? I forgot she was
KO'd.
dazed before.
She was dazed in the last round.
Yikes.
Cable.
So all we have left is Juggernaut and Jean.
Juggernaut and Jean.
Wow, this X-Force team is crazy offensive. I love it.
Friends and family, countrymen, lend me your ears. I think that is going to decide it. Honey Badger moving in just to see.
Ankle bite both Juggernaut and Jean.
They can get ankle bit. They will be gaining another 6 at the end of this round. And that is the game.
Wow, long hair don't care.
Another 6.
Yeah. So that will leave Long Hair Don't Care at 20, taking the victory.
Yeah, I'm not sure what went so wrong for raising Havok. They just not being able to get the Kree power core off of Wolverine. They put so much into that, but Long Hair Don't Care built their stuff really well to counter it hard to keep Wolverine alive. They used a bunch of tactic stars and
Okay, that's really loud. All right.
Wraith.
Wraith, thank you.
I don't even know what I was saying now. That was terrifying.
She did try to warn us, though.
Okay, it's happening in the TV.
I hear the TV that goes on so long.
All right, so yeah, honestly, the healing from Hood was
huge,
awesome.
There was so much healing in this list.
Using him as a medic for Colossus specifically is incredible. Absolutely awesome.
Just between healing factor and Hoods and exceptional healing, they were just a ridiculously tanky team that I at first glance wouldn't think that.
Well, and the powerhouses on the Brotherhood just wasn't getting the damage through that needed to be there.
Yeah.
Storm never getting an attack off, just getting decimated.
Well,
by
she took out Honey Badger.
Oh, that's true. She did. Yeah,
she had
did
one good round, and then Laura Kinney saw red and was just like, "No, you don't hurt my sister," and Storm was gone.
And that frenzy, just nuts. Like,
yeah, that's a crazy good ability.
She's all over the map. She's moving with her spender. Just a terror. A frenzified terror. But
Frenzified.
That was interesting. That was the least we've seen Juggernaut move today.
Yeah. Well, once he got there, and when he was moving around, it was all in the same area just to be able to clobber some Wolverine, who also, honestly, both took a ton of damage before going down, but then took the rest of it all at once.
Wish we had counted just how much stamina damage he took on his healthy side.
Yeah.
And then on the injured side, just 5 done. Which has happened to me before. He takes forever to flip, and then once he does, he's just gone.
Yeah. He might have taken close to 20 damage. He got a
total?
Heal.
Absolutely.
He got 3 healed from Hood.
He healed 2 himself one round.
Healing. Yeah. I mean, he did work. It was the best it was at what he does, and what he did was get splatted by Juggernaut. But after doing a heck of a lot of point scoring, or at least some keep away.
Yeah, he scored 2.
Yeah. Listen, he was only there for like 2 rounds. That's pretty good. He averaged pretty well.
What a good game.
Chat, what do you think? What was the MVP moment? What was the coolest thing that you saw on here? And why was it Juggernaut just obliterating Wolverine?
That was a great game.
It was.
Ended up being a little pretty one-sided, but I feel like there was a lot of early in the game when it was still very unclear. There was a lot of back and forth. That round 2 was amazing with the Kree going to 4 different people.
Well, and some of the most consistent damage coming from characters like Mystique with Rapid Fire.
Yeah, just bam, 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 bam.
In this game.
And Baron Zemo was awesome.
Oh my gosh. So that probably was it for me. My MVP moment was absolutely that Baron Zemo steel rushing and knocking out and killing people.
Yeah.
Yep, same.
Fatal Cowboy says anything Juggernaut did.
You're not wrong.
I was really happy to see X-23 do so well. I would have loved to see Gambit do more, but he just got unlucky.
Yeah.
You know, he moved up and then Daze and then KO before he got to do anything else. I was really hoping to see some like 52 pickup or. His one enhanced agility was awesome though. That is a great superpower.
Great. I'm so glad we got not Gambit specific, but so happy we got to see fastball special.
Yeah.
And like you said, everything with X-23, like really, really excited to see those specifically.
Yeah.
I know earlier in chat people were asking for us to try to find some Midnight Sun or Blade. Long Hair Don't Care did have Blade on their roster, chose not to use him in this matchup.
Yeah.
We'll definitely try our best to get a Midnight Suns on the table tomorrow, which I'm sure there will be with 70-something players.
Yes.
Yeah, it should be pretty easy to get a whole bunch of stuff that you guys want to see tomorrow during the Contest of Champions, which will be starting right here on this channel at about 8:30, 9 o'clock tomorrow. So if you haven't already.
Central Standard Time.
Yeah, on Central Standard Time. That's very true. So make sure to give us a follow. You know, throw a like down there.
Yep,
that way you can get.
Go ahead.
No, you can get updated on all of the other Adepticon events happening over the week.
Yeah. And you can also sub if you have Amazon Prime. You can sub for free. It doesn't cost you anything. So, and that also makes a really loud noise, almost similar to the air horn. So if you liked that reaction, throw us a sub.
And you can check out our Marvel Crisis Protocol podcast. Wait, did I roll a wild? We do that as a live video podcast every Thursday on the YouTube. Link is right down below. And it comes out where all good podcasts are sold, which is pretty much everywhere, every Tuesday.
Can't DoorDash it though.
You cannot DoorDash.
Sorry.
No.
Only because we deliver it to free right to your ear holes every week.
For free.
But, chat, before we take off for the day, what characters do you want to see tomorrow during the Contest of Champions? What can we start strong with tomorrow that you would like to see? Is it Blade? Is it Moon Knight? Do you care as much about Blade, or is it mostly just Moon Knight? You want to see some Convocation, maybe some Sorcerer Supreme Strange, or just a lot more Juggernaut? Dani, who are you hoping to see tomorrow during the Contest of Champions?
I would love to see X-23 again, or Gambit again.
Yeah.
But really Midnight Suns in general, I would be very happy seeing.
Dan, how about you?
I'd love to see Iceman, but he's not in the game yet. I got to see X-Men, so I'm really happy with that. I also would love to see Midnight Suns. I think they're cool, relatively new. affiliation. Bump in the Night is super fun to see people just mess around with. Also, Convocation we haven't seen yet. I'd love to get that out there and see Magic, Sorcerer Supreme, Clea. I haven't seen any Baron Mordos out there.
No.
Or Cleas. I haven't been looking that closely, but just up and down the aisles, I haven't noticed. Baron Mordo sticks out with his super dope model.
He does. So the Contest of Champions tomorrow is the singles tournament, and there was nothing to do to qualify for it. They had 76 tickets for it. Those 76 tickets are sold. Or not sold, but, registered or whatever. So they will be going at it all day tomorrow. And then the top 8 of that will be going on to Sunday for the Contest of Champions Part 2, the Elite 8 Showdown.
So I believe tomorrow's 4 rounds again. It's the same time frame, 8:30 to 6:30.
It should be
scheduled for. So we'll be talking about 4 different games here. Looks like we have a request for Doctor Strange.
Ooh, I would like to see that as well. Yeah. I would love to see some Convocation.
We didn't see any Doctor Strange today, right? That was yesterday we saw one?
We did see, a Defenders Doctor Strange yesterday in the What If tournament. And that VOD is up, too, if you want to go check that out. Big Chuck, who do you want to see tomorrow at the Contest of Champions? Who do you want to see tomorrow at the Contest of Champions? What
Blade. Only Blade. Nobody else except for Lockjaw.
Oh, I was going to say
and
Lockjaw.
Lockjaw. And I want, and Loki. And maybe a Hulkbuster Iron Man.
Hulkbuster.
Or Iron Hulkbuster.
Iron Man Hulkbuster.
Oh, Iron Fist we haven't seen yet.
That's true. Or
there's like 2 or 3 out there I noticed.
Yeah.
I also, in general...
Get on camera. Let the people see your beautiful face.
Where do you want me to
Here, take my spot. I got to stand up anyway.
All right, Big Chuckers only. Here's the man, the myth, the legend. Going to tell us what he wants to see tomorrow.
Also, I'm pretty sure there's one more round.
There might be.
There is. I think they said there was 5. So we got one more game. But
all right, we might have one more game, folks.
Listen, I'll call it solo. You want me to do it solo? I'll do it solo. You can go eat.
Don't take that as canon, but we'll see whether we're doing another round.
I think they said there was 5.
Okay.
I'm pretty sure they said there was 5.
They did initially, but it's after 6:30, so they were talking about closing at 4 rounds. So we'll see. Listen, we'll get that information here shortly.
I was joking. So what do you want to see?
Yo, Merzane, yes, Hella.
Hella is one of my favorite characters.
Yeah.
I'm actually kind of surprised we're not.
Yeah.
We don't see a ton of Asgard out there, from what I could tell. I mean, it's... Who knows? It's singles tomorrow. It's everybody's bringing a different roster.
Yeah.
So I think we're going to see... I think we're going to see Voodoo. I kind of hope we don't... I don't want to see a ton of Voodoo. I know that he's the best thing in the game right now.
Hasn't really been performing today on the stream, at least.
Not really, no. I think people have kind of figured out the counter.
Yeah.
Which is punch it in the face.
Yeah.
Wong. I'd like to see some Wongs.
Yeah, we did see a really tactical Wong today, just meditating, hanging out, scoring points.
Yep. What do you want to see, Tim?
A Convocation.
Okay.
Hulkman Iron Buster would be
breathing?
sweet. Like, I'd really like to see him. If we could get him on stream tomorrow, that would be absolutely sweet. Just an absolutely gorgeous model. And not only do I want to see Hulkman Iron Buster, I want to see him get cracked. And I want to see the little tiny baby Iron Man.
Okay. Realistically speaking, what is the over-under that we're probably going to see a Juggernaut?
I'll make that call right now, and then I can almost guarantee
you're calling it.
My call.
It's medium-sized Tim's call of the day.
That call for me is that we will probably have a Juggernaut tomorrow at some point.
Okay.
Not guaranteed, but a hard props.
Okay, here's my better question for you. How many games do you think we're going to have to get in before we see a hot Juggernaut on Juggernaut beat face match?
I mean, we've seen a couple of them already, but I don't think it'll be long. I think a Tactical Tailor is going right now to see if there's going to be around 5.
Yep.
So we know whether we are going to be hanging tight right here with you, or...
You know what? I'm going to officially put in my... for tomorrow.
What's that?
I think we are going to see at least one team, one roster, one squad plan, one game plan, where it is going to be a Juggernaut, but not on Brotherhood.
Ooh.
I don't know where they're going to stick them.
Like an Avenger knot.
I love a Wakanda knot.
Yeah.
I like a Wakanda knot. I like a garlic knot. Speaking of, I love some dinner.
Yeah.
I love a garlic knot.
I love a good garlic
I'm
knot.
also hungry.
Also can smash through walls, depending on how stale it is.
True.
Yep. What are you looking forward to,
right.
Danny?
Tactical Taylor, let's see what's up.
I want a Hella. I want more X-23 and Gambit.
Do we have a round 5? An undefeated match with who? I can't really hear you. One more time. Absolutely, let's do it. All right, guys, we're going to have a 5th match.
Going to
An
the home
undefeated match. Dr. Norbert is coming back as he is undefeated against another
This is crazy.
undefeated champion. You are so lucky you stayed because there is so much more about to happen as 2 absolute titans of the table will be coming back to play a little bit more. We are going to step away for a hard 5 to 10 minutes.
Grab some snacks.
Grab some
Grab a
snacks.
drink. Hit the potty.
Stretch.
I
Get some water. Hydrate.
I'm putting in my of this game. Thank you. I agree. Did I hit a button? Oh no! Somebody. Oh, thank you.
Yo,
Thank you.
Wally.
Neil, thank you so much. This is it. This is my of the game. You're not gonna want to miss it.
You're not.
That's the call.
That's the call of the game.
Okay.
We're gonna put some butts in some seats. Okay. We're selling some tickets right now. It is gonna be a knockdown, drag out, international incident.
Tell your
Yeah.
friends.
It's gonna be Team Europe against somebody.
Tell your
Against
mom.
somebody.
Text everyone. Send them the link. Do it now. We're gonna go on break. I'm gonna keep talking. No, I'm not doing it until you cut away. Oh wow.
What are we telling our mom, Danny?
To follow us here. And we'll be back.
It's a great call.
In a few minutes. And what Warrior Protocols, Norbert's partner, is a friend from Denmark. I don't
Yeah.
remember his name.
Gil.
Gil. Gil from Denmark.
Gil, also the currency from Final Fantasy.
Yes.
Is he named after it? I don't know. He might be.
Dope. Or did they name it after him?
Ooh.
Whoa.
We might have the originator of the term Gil for the Final Fantasy series right here playing on this table for a second time tonight.
Tell your mom that.
Tell your mom that.
Yep.
All right.
Put
Follow.
that on your lawn and mow it.
We'll be right back in about 10 minutes. We'll see you soon.